is unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I said the same thing while I was calling you. I was like, "This is unbelievable. This is
Unbelievable. this better be good.
I hit another pipe. I hit an electrical tower.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I don't even want to know.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm in Discord at like, dude, no, actually, wait, hold on. I take it back. I'm in my new kitchen, right? I'm in my, wait, hold on. I think the volume's off. Take it back. Right? Oh, fuck. Let me see if the game, oh my, oh, Maroon.
What is happening?
But everything's taking, I think my computer. Can you hear me? Like, am I all right or am I low?
I can hear you, but you were in here.
Jem. Oh, see, look at that. It's picking up my microphone like less. Why does it do that?
God damn.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Dude, I was in there. I know I was in there. I was very happy when I got in there, and then everything went to shit.
What do you mean?
So,
What?
fuck my all the wires, so much cable management to still. So I'm watching a YouTube video. Why is my mic still not getting picked up? Hold on, something's up.
Oh wait, I need. Is this how we're doing it?
What do you mean?
Through Instagram?
Yeah, if we can. I mean,
Okay, yeah. Well, you just call me back in a second so I can come in on my computer
all right. Hello,
on my
hello.
phone.
Start test. Stop test. Hello. All right, there we go. Now my mic's picked. Why? I set it to fucking 92%, and then it's like, oh no, you mean 52%? No, that was what it was originally. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny, but yeah, 2 channels, 24. Oh my god, he would have been livid. Unbelievable.
Unreal. Answer you. Why you never answered the phone?
Dude, I swear.
It's crazy.
You know,
I asked you to call me back, then you don't, so I call you and you still don't answer. I'm like, what the fuck is this kid?
why does my input volume keep changing? Dude, my computer is adjusting my input volume by itself.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
But like, it's doing it while we're talking. Like it's going.
Yeah, no, mine used to do that.
It's doing it again. How do I stop this?
You basically have to like. It's a whole thing. I don't remember, but I remember.
Well, Jam, I can't do the podcast if it's fucking. What?
I don't remember, but it's a whole thing.
Stop Windows.
I remember being angry the entire time.
Stop Windows from adjusting microphone. Stop Windows from adjusting my microphone volume. Keeps auto adjusting. 3 years ago. There's no way that's the same answer. All right, hold on. So the first thing I did was no. I don't need. All right, is this the? So I finally found a way to work out. What do you mean work it out? Just fix it. Like don't have it again. That's what I'm. Scroll down, go to settings, scroll down, and click on.
What actually happened with Discord though? Why can't you use Discord?
Yeah,
Not that it matters.
I'm
But...
sorry, but I got bigger fish to fry with this.
No, that's a big fish. That's the first big fish I want to know.
No, this is
why were you in here and then you're...
Yeah, me adjusting the audio. Oh wait, allow apps in Windows to use this device for audio. Yeah, this device is currently in use. Check for driver updates. Oh, okay. This is a thing. I feel bad because like we're on. Why is this happening though? Why is this?
Yeah, so,
Why
sounds
can
like you weren't ready.
no?
Sounds like,
Ah!
sounds like you were late.
Go to
Sounds
your.
like you were
No,
late.
I
You weren't
wasn't late.
ready.
I was on
You
time.
100,000%
You
late.
saw me on time.
No, you came in at like
2:55.
2:58.
2:55.
No, like 2:58.
Settings. Oh
I
my.
already had my well ready and
Well, you were wrong.
to go.
Settings.
Oh, right.
Scroll.
You called me on Instagram
Jump.
till like 3:05.
Stop. I'm scared and I don't know how to fix it. Scroll down to input and click on device property. What does that mean? Hold on. Go to your sound setting. Okay. It doesn't exist. No such thing as input sound properties. There never was. On the left side, there's additional device properties. Click that. Sound, headphones, microphone. Check for drop updates. Install all. Should I install? This is a catastrophe.
Yeah, I told you.
This is fucking insane. Why would they do this? Why is this a thing?
It doesn't make sense.
I had it just the way I wanted. How to stop microphone auto adjusting Windows November 28th. It is commonly reported that Skype can cause No, it's not Skype. It's not Steam. It's not any of that. I need an actual how-to. I don't need to open Skype.
Oh, I wonder if it might be OBS doing it. Because you use OBS, right?
Yeah,
That
but I
could be
haven't
it.
updated it in like a year.
No, but what I'm saying is like you're changing the mic through your Windows, but you might have it set to a certain setting on OBS, which is overriding it.
Yeah, but why would that setting out of nowhere act now? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a new thing. Oh, yeah, then I don't know. I just thought.
How to stop microphone from Windows 10 reducing my microphone volume? How to disable? Oh no. Maybe try this taskbar, speaker symbol, sounds. You lost me at sounds. Microphones. There's no microphone. It just says input. Your mic. Okay. Properties. There's no properties. There's no properties. Oh wait, I'm in property. Advanced. There's no advance. Is there? There's no advance. There's no such thing as advance. Advance doesn't exist. Why did? Oh, okay. All sound device. Okay, hold on. We might input microphone. It just sends me to the same shit. And then the volume part. That's the thing I have to. Oh, uncheck applications have control or. Allow apps and Windows to use this device for audio. Should I click don't allow to that? I feel like if I do that, I'll never be able to go back. Like, that seems like such a push the red button kind of move.
Yeah.
If I click don't allow, am I never going to speak to you again? This is crazy. All right, let me go to OBS. File, show recordings, remux recordings, settings. Let me go to settings. Audio. God, desktop audio. Sample peak. This is all out of my league, man. I'm so sorry, but this is just all out of my league. I don't know what to do without the audio sounding terrible. I guess I can turn you down on my end so we're at the same rate. For now, like for today's episode. This is a conundrum. This is an absolute. How can I stop Teams from automatically? It's not Team. All right, you know what? Stop OBS from adjusting. Oh, fine. OBA. from adjusting. Microphone adjusting volume automatically. OBS forms this feature to automatically adjust volume in sound cards. My god, fuck that. I've been using normalize this feature to automatically adjust volume in sounds cards or name audio normalization. How do I turn off? How do I do that? Hold on. Advanced audio properties. Desktop audio input capture. Infinite. What are you typing over there?
Huh?
What are you typing over there?
Nothing. I'm just doing stuff while you're doing stuff.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was doing stuff anyway, so.
Okay. Okay. Advanced audio properties. This has to be a fucking Windows thing. It has to. Yeah, OBS can be tricky with mic levels by turning. Oh my god. Okay. How to stop microphone? There's a video I can watch. Oh, you want to pause it real quick? I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right,
What?
All right, cool. Oh my god. Oh, dude. No, it's doing it again. What the fuck? No, I thought I solved it. No. What?
Let's just try it on Discord then.
Okay, I'll pause it again. Oh my god. This is this has been a catastrophe. I'm so happy that this is happening in the middle of the day. It's still adjusting.
Yo.
Nothing's working. It's still adjusting. I'm not even on Discord. I'm on Discord, the web browser version.
I didn't see a second.
This is.
Why does it always change my fucking thing? There we go.
Hello?
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 There we go. I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh.
That was. Every time I go into Discord, it changes my fucking settings, dude.
Oh, you're talking about settings right now with me?
Yeah. Oh, you sound so much better though.
Yeah, but I can't.
You sound so much better, dude.
Yeah, it's not about sounding better. I'm not being picked up.
Not being picked up. What do you mean you're not being picked up?
My thing is going. It's like 70% instead of 90 something, 92%.
So just turn yourself up in post. What's the big fucking deal here? Just figure it out afterwards. Who gives a fuck?
It's not that easy.
When we're talking, it's not that easy.
When we're talking at the same time, it's going to be pretty hard to just pick my voice up.
No. In post, bro.
What are you talking about?
After you record it,
yeah,
take the recording,
yeah,
and then turn the podcast up by like 20%.
Yeah, but you're going to be then turned up.
Good, then turn me down. It's on your end right now while recording.
That's what I said.
So I'm the same as you.
How do I do that, by the way?
That way we're equal, and then turn us both up at 20%, and then
I know
fix
that.
it before we record again.
I pitched that earlier, buddy. I don't know.
Oh my god!
Hold on, I forget how to do that. Can you hear me? Okay, you're way too low. You're way too low.
What?
Hold on, you're too low now. Hello?
Hello?
Let me raise you up a little bit. All right, what about now?
Hello there, partner.
I'm glad your dad also gave you a half a day so you can hang out today. That was nice of him.
Oh no, yeah, I did. I was supposed to run a ton of errands today, but we did it yesterday.
I wanted to get that joke out so bad. It took 18 minutes. I don't get it. I did everything that the freaking video told me to do, and it's still. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm sorry. The life was. I kind of just. The air was knocked out of my sail on that one, man.
Well,
in terms of. I'm just sad.
What, the joke?
No, like with this microphone thing.
No, you said the air was knocked out of my sails with that one. That what?
No, with what just happened, what just transpired with the microphone not working.
What the fuck's a Stronova?
What's a Stronova?
I don't know. See that on Discord?
Hold on.
The big orange bar next to where like we mute ourselves and stuff.
Orange bar. No, I don't see an orange bar.
Oh, I had to hide it. Apparently, it's like an ad or something.
Ah, I'm so like, I'm so out of it right now.
I've been just organizing my files today. It's fucking annoying. My eyes hurt. I have a headache.
What, you have a headache? Oh yeah, you're still sick.
A little bit. Not. I still technically am, but I don't really feel sick. I just still have like snots and phlegm and shit.
Oh,
It's crazy, dude, how long that went on for.
snots and phlegm and shit. That's gross.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, in it,
The
in it
worst.
though. Um, okay. So the Discord problem, by the way, if we can talk about that now. Apparently, when I try to open Discord, it says loading chunk 47245 failed. So I can't even get into Discord right now.
You're in it.
No, I can't get into the application. I'm in the web browser.
You're in it.
No, I can't get into the application.
You're in it.
No, buddy.
Wait, how wait. Hold the phone.
Uh-huh.
How much memory do you have on your C drive?
Um.
Check right now.
All right.
Go to your file explorer, go to your C drive,
Hold on.
and see how much storage is on it.
You mean this PC?
Yes, go to this PC and then look at your C drive.
It tells me how much is free.
How much is free?
78.3 gigabytes.
Alright, no, then you're good. Sometimes if shit's going weird, it just means your C drive's too full, but obviously that's not the case then.
No, I don't know what's going on. Discord's fucked up. This thing won't get resolved with my microphone. This is the saddest episode I've ever been a part of. I'm sad.
I mean, why didn't you have you tried restarting yet?
No, I've been on with you.
Well, fucking just restart. You haven't
Ah,
been on with me. You've been fixing your fucking computer for
I
the past
know, but that
15
means
minutes.
I'm gonna have to. All right, all right. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Okay.
15 minutes? It takes fucking 2 minutes to restart a PC. Just press restart. What do you mean 10 minutes?
Well, because
He
I don't want
says,
to. I want
as
to.
he goes to get a hot dog. Like, what are we doing, dude? I was here by 3, motherfucker.
I gotta run to the bank. Well, I'll be back soon.
Alright.
God,
I don't give a fuck about your stupid mic thing or whatever. You can fix that another time.
I don't want to fix it another time. I want to fix it new. I'm in the Discord app though, which is beneficial. I'm trying to restore my.
I mean, is it? Is it beneficial?
Tried restore.
If you're not going to do the podcast, I don't think it is beneficial. I mean, I'd love to watch you do tech support for an hour, but I got shit to do, brother.
That's why I said 10 to 15 minutes. But no, you were like, oh no, you just restart it. All right.
You're not going to fix it in 10 to 15 minutes, bro. I couldn't fix it in 10 to 15 minutes. You're not going.
Wait. By the way, how did you fix it?
I told you I would stop getting loud. I told you
Well, no, because I turned
your volume went up.
I know I turned it up, but it's gonna turn down again. I know it. Come on, just stay there, baby. Just stay there. A couple more
I
sentences.
don't
Give me
remember,
faith.
bro. It was like a year and a half. I was going through it like it was a similar thing with me. I think it was when we were both doing the podcast like
All
years
right,
ago, but it
Jem.
took me forever, yo.
It hasn't gone down yet.
Yeah, it's because you restarted, bro. I'm telling you.
That's all I had to do.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you just, the old South Park joke. You just unplug it and plug it back in. Sometimes computers are just retarded like that.
Oh, I can't. This is. Oh, I feel so good right now. I feel safe. You know.
Yeah, you're kind of loud though, but yeah, I hear you.
Well, turn me down on your end.
No, because you're perfect on my end.
You just said I was loud.
No, you are now,
Yeah.
but you're usually perfect.
I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? Why are you turning yourself up on Discord?
No, I didn't turn myself up on Discord. I turned myself up on Windows.
Maybe I was just used to you being low for those few minutes, so now it sounds loud. It sounds kind of good.
I think that's what it is. Oh my god.
Do you? Is that what you think?
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck. Oh, that was scary though, dude. That was scary.
Yeah.
I hope
That
that
was
that never happens again.
that was something.
Yep. And I'm
That was a thing, all right.
when dude, when you said when you were like I forgot about when you said I forgot about the ummas or what enemas.
Oh yeah.
When you said
That's what you said.
I said I was like he was mid sentence, and I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot about the enemas.
like as you said it, I was thinking it in my head, like at the exact same. Because it was like the second time he did it, and my mind went, "Oh yeah, that's right. He fucking that's his thing." And then you were like, "I forgot about the other."
And I was like disappointed too, like I forgot about the enemas. And
I
like,
was forgetting something.
and it kind of like brought me back to like, yeah. All right, this is gonna be a long one.
Same dog.
Yes.
No leaf, same tree.
Oh shit.
He'll always be the same. He's the same.
Yeah. Same
He's still
shit.
and I'm
And I'm Oh
I was
wow.
all excited on Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, that felt like a good podcast we did last time. I was like, that was a fun one. Like, I had a good time doing it.
The
I'm gonna
arguables?
listen.
What?
Oh yeah, it was an arguable, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what are you like?
For
Oh,
some reason, I thought it was a regular episode, so I went to like go listen,
and
and
it's
then it
just me and
was like you
Shades.
and Shades.
No.
I've never been more bummed in my life. I was
Well, don't worry. You can be happy because I told you I'm gonna make that an arguable and then split it up for the. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it a dullard and split it up
yeah.
for an arguable. So that
That's what I thought. So then when I went to listen to it, I forgot that you had recorded one with Shades. You told me that, but I just forgot it.
well, yeah, he came in that time that you were supposed to originally be there, and
I know.
we recorded an episode because you were knee deep in Portuguese soup and the flu.
Now, now I know why you were so bummed. I started listening to
Oh,
that. I was like,
was I
what the-
sad
we
when I
talking
was?
about- like 10 minutes in, they're talking about fucking what the navies eat for lunch. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I came here for the fucking one we just recorded. Nah, I love Shades though.
Jade's a good
Shades-
dude. Did
a
you
good
hear him
dude.
near the end of the episode trying to? Oh no, I think he did it off air. He was trying to put a sales pitch on for me to buy stuff. I can get it.
Really?
I can get it for you. I'm sorry. I can get you it for a good price. It's
For what?
audio equipment apparently. Ugh, fuck.
Oh my god.
He's like, oh, you got a AKG P220? Yeah, I got P420. You might. I was like, okay, yeah, it's slightly better.
Your mic's fine.
Slightly better.
I have the same mic. It's fine. It's a good mic.
Yeah, I think it does the job.
It does the job. It's perfectly good. You don't need anything better. You're just spending money to spend money at that point.
Well, I think because he'll get like some commission off of it.
Oh yeah, he'll get a fucking referral code.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, Shays.
Oh, dude, I was thinking about that. What video I was watching? Oh, you know what I was watching? Remember that All Gas No Brakes channel, which is now what? What'd I do?
Yeah, you were watching shitty reels that you sent me. That's what
What are you talking about?
You've been sending dog shit.
Don't
lately,
you
dude. What
even, dude?
I said on a podcast once that if they ban TikTok, it's gay. Nigga sends me fucking 17 TikTok guy talking to Congress memes a day. I'm like, dude, I don't care about these. Are gay. The comments are gay.
Those are funny.
No, they suck.
They're funny.
Everyone in the comments like, dude, stupid Congress. This guy's fucking.
Oh well, yeah,
this guy's a fucking shiesty. You actually think he's not stealing your fucking? It's TikTok, you fucking retard.
Whoa, wait, hold on. All right. Apparently, all right. Never mind. We'll put the thing I was going to talk about on the back burner. Dude, I'm not sending you. Yeah, okay, never mind. Now I know what's going on. You're still mad about the reels I sent you.
What?
What?
Mad about the reels I sent you?
Why do you sound different? What'd you do?
Nothing. I'm
you did something. You did something different. Why do you sound different?
What do you mean?
You plugged something in. You plugged something.
No.
I don't believe.
Honest to God.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
my tone changed because I thought I don't know where you were going with that. I thought you.
Oh no, you're mad, dude. I sent you that DM. I was like,
I've never been mad once in my life.
I was like,
Instagram, by the way.
Yes, you were. Yes, I were because you're over here. Look, here are your two replies.
No, I'm not mad. I just want you to send funny reels with funny comment sections. I don't. Sometimes you send me reels and this.
Here's the problem with the comment sections. They're not good anymore.
No, they are. I said such good ones.
No. I'm trying to unpack a lot of things because
you added
the
comments from one comment section I sent you yesterday.
All right, I'm sure. All right,
you're getting multiple ads to me. You're like, oh, this and this and this, and then you send me yours, and they're like the gayest comment. They're not even like good. They're not even like neutrally.
Okay.
They're like bad comments.
Sometimes
comments are retarded.
I send you reels just for the reel itself.
Never do that. Never.
Yeah, buddy.
If the comment section ain't good, I don't want it. I don't care how good the meme is.
Okay,
I'm there for the comments.
I don't know who you're pandering to right now.
I'm pandering to you because I want you to send me real comment sections like I send you. I want a mutual relationship.
This is the worst game of ping pong I've ever played in my entire life. I can't even get I can't get a serve off. I keep hitting the fucking net. Shut the fuck up for 4 fucking seconds, dude. I'm trying to talk to you like an individual. I got my paddle and I just want to serve the ball, and you're over here adjusting the feet of the table, just fucking let me get my goddamn point across.
Okay, fair enough. You're right.
Oh my god!
I'll sit down.
I'm looking at the judge on his high top chair, like, dude, are you gonna allow this? All right, couple things. One, I don't know what it is. I've been liking the ones where it's those inspirational music and like, you know how like they put the like weird text on to make it like inspirational, but it's not an inspirational video. It's like something like it's like the TikTok guy in front of Congress or like a homeless guy being asked a question on the street. Those are funny. The reason I said the comment section has been bad on Instagram is not because it overall has been bad. The thing that's pissing me off about the Instagram comment section is I don't care how good your comment is. The second I see a pinned fucking thumbtack logo, I immediately don't read it. And so now I have to, for some reason, almost every reel now, I have to scroll past the first 3 comments, which might actually be good. They might be the top 3 comments, but let me decide that, not you.
Yeah.
Let the people decide what's the top 3.
I won't even send you one if it has those 3 pinned comments.
So that you know that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sending now from now on unless the reel smacks, the comments smack, and there's no pins, and there's no disabled comments, no comments limited. And of course, we have to. Also, one gray area. If there's a good amount of English comments in a reel where like there's a good amount of other language comments, I'll still send that.
Yeah, I hate that. I'll open those up and I won't find one English comment, and I'll be like, "Oh, I thought we agreed to."
No, I stopped.
And you're like, "They're turned on." I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't see anything. I can't read.
I stopped setting
They're
those.
Lithuanian and fucking.
With that being said, I don't know what you're talking about. The Congress one was fun. I just thought it was fun. Oh, all right. That.
No, but it's
hold on. I got one more point. I got one more point.
I just let you go.
No, I know, but because
you
threw a lot. You threw a lot at me.
You were hitting
you threw a
balls. Fucking.
You want explanations? I'm giving you explanations. Here's my last explanation.
Can I grab? I can't grab my pedal. Okay.
No, it's just one last explanation, buddy. I don't know why you're yelling at me. I never said TikTok's not stealing your data. I never said TikTok's not stealing your data. Why are you getting mad at me about it? Just post a comment on the reel.
No, but then why would you send me this?
Because
what's the point?
Because it's
where's
just
the joke first off?
Because the back and forth is fun. I didn't know Singapore was a country.
What back and forth?
I didn't know Singapore was a country. That's not funny. That's not funny.
I didn't know Singapore was good. I'm not joking. I literally thought it was like a city in China.
All right, I'll say this. I'm
not even joking.
Believe it's a country, but if someone would have...
No, it is. I looked it up.
Okay. Well, until you just said that, if someone with like a suit and tie wanted to say, no, it's actually a region in so-and-so, I would be like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. I until you just said that, I could have been swayed either way if Singapore was a country or not.
I thought, dude, my entire life, I'd heard of it. I thought it was a city in China. But that guy's a representative for TikTok, which is a fucking... Chinese app. So what the fuck does it matter anyway? He's obviously being like.
Yeah, but why are you taking?
Why is everyone on his side?
Why are you taking the reels so seriously? Like why you're like all?
Because there were no funny comments. It's a serious comment section. So now you sent me a serious reel with a serious.
Hold on.
It's a guy in Congress.
I'm opening the reel.
Do it. You sent me a political serious reel.
It's not. How's it political?
It's a guy sitting in Congress. How's it political? It's a guy literally fucking sitting in a fucking parliament room.
All right, hold on. The U.S. is ran by South Park characters. Meh. How do you know their age? We ask. What? Dude,
no. South Park is funny.
This isn't serious comments.
Read some of the comments.
Holy crap! A first grader could understand this. Our understanding, bro, you can't even understand the skill of tying your shoe. That's a bad. All right, these aren't bad comments, but these aren't serious comments. They're not like funny, like really funny ones, but they're
not funny.
No. Some of them
I want a funny.
No,
but we need an agreement.
You're moving the goalpost. You're moving the goalpost. You said they're serious comments. Can you at least recant that statement?
Well, if it's not funny, it's serious.
That's not true. It could be a multitude of things. There's other things.
And by the way, those people.
No. Hold on. You gotta recant what you said about the serious. I'm done. I've been talking to you, Jeff. I've been talking to you for 6 fucking years. You haven't recanted a goddamn thing for 6.5 years.
I recant stuff all the time.
The reason I'm on it. Bullshit. It's been longer than 6.5 years. Huh?
No, it hasn't.
You haven't recanted one thing.
The reason I'm on Instagram is because I recanted.
You don't have to swallow your gum. Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the thing here's the thing, because I got you.
No, I know you don't got me. That's why you won't recant.
You're in a headlock and you're trying to fucking.
You won't recant because you can't admit when you're wrong.
I can't. I just gave you an example when I admitted when I was wrong, which is why I'm on Instagram in the first place. By the way, I do it all the time. You do it all the time. Stop treat me like this. But here's the thing:
if you want to admit when you're wrong, that'd be great. Just once.
Even those people who are trying to be funny, right? They're doing it because they have a certain agenda and a certain political thing. And so they're trying to make a joke that's in their favor for that thing.
It's a stupid reel. I don't...
Exactly. But it's a stupid reel with an unfunny comment section.
Unfunny is different than serious. Can you at least admit that?
No.
Well, then we can't go anywhere.
Because it is serious. Because they're not actually... They're only trying to be funny to push their thing. It's not like actual, genuinely like trying to be funny. It's not. Well,
that's then now you're going back to it being serious and unfunny.
Jokes are supposed to come from a funny place.
You're saying it's serious and unfunny.
Oh, my side is better place.
No, all right. No one says that's the letter of the law for jokes. However, I do agree that when someone writes a joke when it's clearly trying to push it like some weird agenda, that I get tuned out. or I get too.
Yeah, it gives me a weird vibe, and then if it's unfunny on top of it, it's an extra.
No, I know, but I didn't see that for some of the comments that were some of the top ones because I'm not scrolling all the way fucking down for more serious ones.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just gay.
Well,
Let's stop sucking this TikTok guy's dick. All right, we all agree TikTok shouldn't be
see
banned.
what
We also don't need
what's
to
with the stop sucking? Who, dude? I don't get that. I didn't even know who that guy was.
Well, I don't either. Technically, I mean, I really actually don't know.
Well, no, I'm not saying I don't know that. I don't know the guy. I never went to a Christmas dinner.
I'm guessing he's a TikTok representative or something.
I thought he was the owner.
Owner? I thought it was a corporation.
I don't know. I don't think
TikTok?
the U.S. is ran by South Park characters, which is literally the top comment is counting towards either or. I think it was the guy sounds dumb and he's in a position of, I guess, political power. So the top comment was the country or something is ran by South Park. I don't think that's now, if you want to say it's unfunny, yeah, but I don't think that's a serious joke.
No, yeah, that's a joke. That's someone actually. I'll give you that one. I mean, I didn't.
All right, that's all I want. That's all. I just wanted a little. I just wanted
I didn't
a little.
see that one. But...
A little olive, just a couple olives, man. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you are cherry picking the one.
I mean, it's the top. It's literally the top comment, but it's not.
It wasn't for me.
Well,
we have different top comments. Apparently,
in terms of likes, it is. What
about the other one?
Well, how many likes does your top comment have?
Go to the other.
How many
that one? You will not find.
How many likes does your comment have? Jem?
What comment?
Yes.
I don't post comments.
No. You said it wasn't for me. I said this is.
It's not for me. I want funny memes.
No. When I say the top comment, I mean it was the most liked. It was like all the way up there with the most likes. What do you mean by it? Jem?
Are you gonna make me go to it? Is that what this is?
No. Well, you made a statement, and you're not able to back it up at all.
Let me go to it. I have to find it.
Oh, Marone. It's literally one of the first, last messages between us on Instagram.
No, it ain't. Don't you dare.
Yes, it is.
I'm scrolling through it right now, and it ain't.
Hey, Jem, I scrolled up 0.2. It's literally from this morning. Miss Kitten.
Oh. It's because the cover is different. It was just like text.
Well, that's one of the frames.
So, is this? Wait, which one is this? Is this the Singapore one or the one with the text on it? This is like the motivational.
This is the motivational one, which I
okay. Hand to God. Top comment. Where is bro's lawyer? Can they object for leading?
Okay.
Second comment.
Okay.
How do you know their age? We asked them for it. Third comment. One of the questions does the app require Wi-Fi? And they were so pissed, laughing my ass off.
All right, so wait, hold on. Top 3. The first one, the top one. How many likes does that have?
38,000. No, 38.
Just 38?
38 likes 1 week.
Why is that? Okay, so mine isn't.
I've told you because I think algorithms are. I think it gives you comments based on each person.
I thought that too, but dude, honestly, if you look at the top 3, at least for mine, it is just sheerly based on likes. I got 61,000 likes, 34,000 likes.
So that South Park one is my 4th.
That's so weird.
Where is the how do you know their age one for you? The 34,000 one.
Second.
Oh yeah, that's my 2nd as well. And then what's your 3rd?
Most intelligent politician. That has 30.
That's down at my that's like my 7th.
Maybe the algorithm knows that you just I don't know. Hatred.
No, maybe yeah. I wonder if you have a setting where it only puts the liked ones by order.
Well, it's not by order because I will say this: the South Park one. All right, number 1 is the South Park one. That's 61,000. Number 2 is How do you know their age? That's 34,000 on my end. Is that also 34,000 on your
Yeah,
end?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then the third one, most intelligent politician, that's 36,000. So that's more. So that technically should be second, which also means there could be something that's even there could be something with maybe 100,000 likes, and I have no idea.
All right, so here's what I'll do then. Next time you send one and I think the comments are dumb, I'll just keep scrolling because maybe you're seeing ones that are higher up for you and lower down for me for some reason. That's
Yeah,
weird.
over here berating me.
But to my credit, those first few
Oh, those
are
first few were brutal. Like
yeah,
the guy's asking
brutal.
for a
I'm like, what is
lawyer.
this?
Like, what are you gonna put your hand on the Bible next there, buddy, through Instagram? Oh, by the way, dude, I never. There was two people that it was hilarious. Like, you know what? I actually fell for it. There was a couple reels. I don't even know if I sent to you, but they were like, there's people that just get mad off of funny reels. Have you seen that lately?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'll see like a comment that of someone pissed, but it'll kind of like get a good, not a lot of likes, but it'll get like 1,000 likes, and then there'll just be a war in the comments.
You know what, dude? It will be like someone will be like, "Oh, well, this just shows how everyone
Yeah,
like this, and
I
that."
can't believe it's like
Like,
all right.
obviously, if you think this is true, you don't have enough. And dude, there was two people that did it, and I fucking got them hook, line, and sinker. It was so. I started saying "little bro," da da da, and then like anytime, dude, there was one. He fucking he came back like he clearly was like fuming. Like he clearly was waiting for me to reply because all of a sudden, the second I replied, he would reply. But I wouldn't know. I'd be like watching TV, and then an hour later, or maybe, no, I shouldn't say an hour, 10, 15 minutes later, I'd be back on my phone, see that he replied. So now I'm like, little bro's running to the comments. And then he was gone, never to be seen again.
Oh, my favorite is when they go when they're like, "Oh, you fucking took forever. You had to wait that long to come up with a good response." It's like, no, 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 no. I don't live on my phone like you retard. Like, I didn't take me this long. I'm not fucking invested like you are in this stupid internet.
I will say, though, if they did it in a funny way, then it's almost like a win. It's like little bro took 3 days
Yeah, yeah,
to come
yeah.
up with
That
that. Then it's like you got no defense.
is That's true.
It's like, no, that's not true. I just don't live on here. It's like little bro's defensive.
I purposely don't comment on Instagram because like even if I see too many of those, like we're saying, like if I see a comment section that's like really gay and like not funny, I'll instantly like not even read it and I'll switch off the rail as fast as possible because I want to like tell the algorithm like no, 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 no. I'm not here to like this isn't Twitter. Like I'm here to laugh.
That's a good idea.
But
The
but
ones
on YouTube, I argue to this day with like at least 5 people a day.
I haven't been on a
It's a
YouTube
bad habit.
comment section and dude, I don't even remember the last time I was on a YouTube comment section. I don't even know how to open it anymore.
Oh man, and I'll like I like every comment I post, and people like halfway through an argument, people be like, "Yeah, dude, you're a fucking loser. You're fucking liking your People get so mad if you like your own comments. It gets them every time, dude.
Uh, well, when you are arguing on a YouTube comment thread, are you doing it on your computer?
Yeah,
See, I think
I'll never even go to the comments on my phone ever.
that's why. So I only watch YouTube now either on my phone or mainly on like one of the smart TVs. So I don't even know. Like, I'm not opening the comments on a YouTube short on my phone. Very rarely, unless like someone's like doing like a how-to.
Right?
So, and then on the TV, oh my god! I mean,
No,
if,
no,
if I even like wander to the comment section on the TV, I'm not over here gonna try to type out a fucking paragraph with my remote control. So I kind of just I don't really do the YouTube comments anymore in terms of looking through them.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I honestly like. I just don't know when I would watch YouTube on my phone. Like, if I'm on my phone, I'm either in the shower, shitting, or in bed, and like at that point, I'm watching like Instagram reels. Like, I
You're
wouldn't
right.
be like investing in a YouTube.
I really stopped honestly watching YouTube on my phone to a huge degree. It's just Instagram reels now.
Yeah, it's because why not? You get some short little reels. I watch some, I laugh, I send some your way, and or to my buddy's group chat, and I keep it moving. I don't like to sit down in my bed and watch like a 15-minute like YouTube video before bed seems like fucking outrageous.
It's easy though when you got the TV. You just click the little
Oh
remote.
yeah, on my computer I watch YouTube all the time. It's hard not to, It's almost like I probably watch too much.
Yeah. I feel like I
I
do
do.
too.
Oh, I watched for the first time in a long time today. I watched the Bill Burr podcast, and it was fucking hilarious, man. Made
Bill,
me
you
feel like the old
watched the
days.
Bill Burr podcast?
Yeah, it was a podcast, but I watched it. I had it while I was editing on the other screen.
Wait, he does a visual podcast?
Yeah, well, he was on You remember that guy like Howie Mandel?
Oh, I just saw a
From,
clip. I just saw a clip before coming on here with you. That's the thing. I was having a good time. I was watching YouTube. Howie Mandel had like some guy who I don't know if it's like a shtick, if they're pretending to be his brother or something.
No, it's his real half brother.
Is it really? Because it does look like him to a good degree.
Yeah, so it's the lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
That was the lead. I knew. I was like, I feel like I know this guy.
Yeah, Billy Corbin or whatever, and
so that was real.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, dude, Bill Burr was pissed at first when he came out. Like he was like actually, you could tell he was actually mad, but
I'm confused though. Like what?
Kind of got over it.
Bill Burr's half brother is the fucking lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I was like, I'm looking at this guy, and I see the name Billy, and I'm like, why does this guy look like he looks familiar? I feel like I've seen him before. I don't know where. And then I'm like, where have I seen him? And now that you just said it, I'm like, yeah, his fucking album. Like, I just had the Spotify playing them the other day, and it's just him and the other two guys standing there looking like fucking The Matrix.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know. What are the chances, like, both of them go on to be successful in their field?
So that was real.
Yeah, that's real. Like, apparently their dad had, like, two secret families, like.
Oh, that's crazy because I obviously like kind of one of Bill Burr's shticks was like his dad's a piece of shit, but I didn't know he was like that kind of. I just thought he was like a piece of shit like any dad from the 70s and 80s,
Right. That's what I thought.
Like smoking cigarettes on the couch, like,
yeah.
I didn't know the guy was over here like cheating on his wife and starting secret families who apparently were going to be really good people in the arts.
But even before that guy came on, though, it was really good. It was the hardest I've laughed at Bill Burr in a long time. I was like, all right, this dude's fucking still got it.
I feel like he's coming back.
He was roasting Howie Mandel. It was fucking hilarious.
I don't know. I feel like if there's any guy that needs a comeback, right? Not like needs a comeback like he's like not doing well or anything. I just mean in terms of like, man, if there's ever someone that it would really be awesome if they would have a good hour, just a real good hour.
Banger.
Dude, like, because I feel like if he comes out with a good hour within the next year, oh my God, it would just be like the perfect time. Like, yes, thank you. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's coming March, so let's hope.
He's got a new special coming out.
Yeah, that's what he was promoting.
Oh, this better be good. If it's worse than Red Rocks, then it's
that one was terrible.
I mean, we got to write the obituary at that point. It's like you had a good run, Dad. It was a fun time.
Not Hulu though.
That's Disney.
Pisses me off.
So it's gonna be
just do it on Netflix.
It's gonna be a Disney special.
Is it?
Well, yeah, Hulu's owned by Disney.
I didn't know that.
Well, dude, the Netflix specials, have there ever been a good one?
Shane Gillis.
Oh, his was Netflix? Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's good ones. There's definitely good ones, but it's just like...
Outside of Shane Gillis.
I thought Joe Rogan's was good. People shit on it, but I actually thought it was really good.
Do you think it was good, or do you think like you have to defend it to a degree?
No, I think it was good. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it a lot, actually. But I mean, I'm a big fan of his podcasts and comedy in general. So like, I'm like,
oh really? I thought you were
his target demo.
I thought you were more like a fan of the podcast, but not the biggest fan of his stand-up.
I'm definitely more a fan of his podcast. I like his podcast. Like, if I had to pick, if you said like, okay, he had to stop doing one, like, yeah, I'm picking the podcast to keep going. But I always liked his comedy. I thought his stand-up comedy is underrated,
What would you put
honestly.
it in the tier listing for? We gotta fucking do that tier. We've been talking about this for years.
Yeah, just his stand-up tier list, I'd put it at an A. Definitely not an S.
What? An A?
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
I'm sorry. I can't even put it close to that.
Definitely not nowhere close to S, so.
No, he's not. No, A is too high for him. Just stand up alone. That's too high. No, I'm all right. But teach
I feel
their
like
own.
you don't watch his stand-up, though.
I have. He was actually one of the first stand. No, yeah, he was kind of one of the first stand ups I listened to a lot when I downloaded Pandora and I found out you could just look up stand ups and listen to their radio stations, and then you would get a bunch of different stand ups. So he was actually. Which album was it? It was was it like the Space Monkey one? I forget which stand up special it was, but
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what you mean.
there was a lot of clips from that one, and I'm like, this is good. This is good stuff. And that was kind of it. Like, yeah, it was good stuff. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was bad. I just thought it was good. It was solid.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. I'm not good with names of them, but the first one I ever saw was like, I was shocked how good it was.
I'm
I
not
was
looking.
like, it was before I even knew he did stand up. Like, I just knew him as a Fear Factor guy.
Trying to look. You think you could find like something easy, like Joe Rogan stand up specials, and they would just have a big fucking like here it is, like movies like that an actor was in.
Also, Andrew Schultz too. I know you don't like him, but his last Netflix special was really good. I thought.
In
Like
fair, in
most of it wasn't that good, like honestly, but there was a few bits towards the end where like genuinely I was like, that's a great bit. That's
in
hilarious.
fairness, I never saw it, so I can't judge it. But yeah, I just say he's just fucking. I can't. But
He had a
maybe
bit about
if I saw it,
who's
I would
that dude who like
appreciate it.
killed a bunch of people?
Well, that doesn't really help.
Like you know what I'm talking about, like the main dude,
The
like
main
the
dude,
most famous serial killer guy.
Osama bin Laden.
No, serial killer.
Oh, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey
Yes, Ted
Dahmer. Oh,
Bundy, Ted
okay.
Bundy, Ted Bundy. So he had a bit about Ted Bundy where he's like he was talking about like I knew nothing about Ted Bundy, so he was going to like he was like Ted Bundy. He goes, it was the craziest story ever. He's like, what did he say? He's like, he used to pick up chicks and kill them, and he's like, he would pick them up in a tan. Fuck, what was? See, I'm butchering it already. I don't remember the bit, but it's like just a tan car. He's like tan. He's like, who would fall for? And he's like, you know what? These women are retarded. He's like, you know what? His whole move was. He's like, he'd say, hey, can you help me fix my car? And he's like, well, you don't know how to fix a car. You can't park a car. He's like, this was the 70s. You weren't even working yet. You definitely weren't mechanics.
That's actually really funny.
Yeah, it was actually a good bit, especially for him. I was like, damn, that's okay. That's a solid. I was laughing. I was like, that's funny.
All right, I found his specials. So let's see, MTV Half Hour Comedy Hour. I'm sure I saw clips from that.
Oh, is this Rogan's?
Yeah, yeah. Live
Oh
from
man,
Belly of the Beast. Don't remember that. Late
what's the
Friday.
one where he's wearing that like hat, that like newspaper boy hat? That's the one I'm talking about.
Well, the one I think I'm talking about is this '09 special, Talking Monkeys in Space,
Oh,
which
okay.
I
Oh
think.
nine. Yeah, that might have been around. That might be it actually.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that was good. There was really good like bits from that.
Did you watch it though? Because I feel like I know that's kind of like a
No,
thing,
I
but
get
like
what you're gonna say. Like
I
his
he's a very
visuals.
visual too.
Yes. I definitely heard it first because again, it was from Pandora. I heard a lot of it from. I want to say I did wind up looking stuff up on YouTube, so I want
Hmm.
to say yes.
No, this isn't the one though that I'm talking
Oh,
about. At least I don't think I've seen this one to be honest with you. It's one everyone talks about. The one he has a hat on in the one I'm talking about,
the
but it was around that time. It was
paperboy
on.
hat.
Yeah, but you remember
I saw this.
Comcast on demand?
I saw Joe Rogan Triggered. I remember that one.
You remember
Comcast.
Comcast on demand?
Well, I know Comcast. I don't know.
Yeah, like so you remember on the Comcast box you would have if you went to like channel 0 how it would be like you could watch movies and rent them and shit?
I don't
You
remember it.
sound like you don't remember that.
I don't think it was. Channel Zero for me. Oh, Rocky Mountain High was bad, dude. That was a bad special. I remember that because it was a lot about weed, and it was so boring. But I just hate the weed talk stuff.
No, bro doesn't know what Comcast on demand. That's crazy to me.
Well, no,
We're like the
because
same age.
I don't think it was Channel Zero for me. It might have been a different.
Whatever, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Where you would go to like the menu of it and you could like watch a bunch of shit and like rent movies, like pay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, what about
Yeah,
it?
it was called Comcast on Demand. That was the name of it.
I
But
forgot.
they used to have a bunch of comedy specials. Yeah, this one. That
I
one you
think
just
that's
posted.
Joe Rogan live from the. I don't know the name of this theater. Tabber.
That was the first thing I ever saw from him when I didn't even know he was a stand-up. I just randomly clicked on it at Comcast on Demand, and it was fucking great.
I'd have to rewatch it again because I don't remember anything from the special. At least not that I can think of.
I think it helps that like I was a big stoner back then, and he was also a big stoner back then. So maybe I was just really high, and I was like, "Oh, this is amazing."
I did see Joe Rogan Strange Times. Don't really have thoughts about that one, but I did not see the new one, which is Burn the Boats. I did not see that.
Honestly, I might not have even watched it. I only watched it because it was live.
I don't know, man. I just he's not bad. No, there's nothing bad. I would just put it A tier is high. I would put him at C. I've always thought he was just middle of the. I always thought like his jokes were written well. It would be, and it might be better if a different comedian said them.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not saying that his jokes sound bad when he says them. I'm just saying they're just. I feel like there's a chance for it to be better, and it just wasn't better.
He's crazy though.
He's crazy.
No, C is crazy in my opinion. That's crazy.
Yeah, C's good. Like C's good. Like C's not bad.
Yeah,
It's not
C's
like
not good.
you don't have
C's
like
mid.
you don't have a yacht, but it's not like you're over here on a door. Like you
No,
gotta
C tier is bad because you got to remember it. S is the top, not A. So C is like a D.
no, because I feel like
Like you're saying he's bad, like basically by saying C tier,
no because
which objectively he's not if he's selling out fucking theaters and shit.
okay, well then if you're basing that on popularity, then Kevin Hart is S tier, and which is fine.
No, he's not. No, he's not. That doesn't mean he could be C tier.
You just said he's selling out arenas, so he can't be C.
Yeah.
So Kevin Hart sells out arenas.
But why is Kevin Hart S in your mind to me?
Because of what you just said.
If Joe Rogan's not even S in my book, and they're both selling out the exact same shit, so
All right, so Kevin Hart's A tier. My bad.
no, he's not. He could be B.
Why can't it be? Well, I think B is a little too low for someone who's selling out arenas. He's objectively selling out
B's
more.
not too low.
Well, it doesn't make sense. I feel, but here's the thing: he's gonna garner more audience at like an MSG
He's
studio.
mid.
Well, no, what I'm saying is what you're saying. Kevin Hart's more popular than Joe Rogan as a stand-up.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yes, he
Not
is.
anymore.
Well, that's different.
Well, how's it? Yeah, of course it's different. That's why I'm saying no, he's not. He might have been like, yeah, you're talking like fucking a decade ago. He was sure.
Well, what I'm,
He
so
was
it-
probably,
so-
he
all right,
was
so
probably the biggest stand-up in the world a decade
that's
ago.
all right. A
Not
decade
anymore.
ago, he was an A-tier comedian. Would you agree with that?
Nah, I'd still put him at B. He's mid. He's
Well-
always been mid.
Well, that doesn't make sense though, because you're putting Joe Rogan at A tier, yet objectively Kevin Hart at his prime, you're putting at B tier, even though he was more popular.
Well, Joe Rogan's way more popular now than Kevin Hart was then. So
I don't know about that. What are their net
he's
worth? What is their
has the biggest show in
popularity?
the world.
He has the biggest podcast in the world.
Yeah, he's one of the most famous person. He's way more famous than Kevin Hart.
Is he?
Yeah, dude, he has the most
Based on
popular
what
show in
metric?
the world.
He has the most popular podcast in the world.
Based on more people know who he
It's
is.
the second time you said that. Do more people know who Joe Rogan is compared to Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
Yes. How based on what?
it's the biggest podcast in the world.
But
So,
so
what do you mean? He's like extremely famous.
I understand that,
He's probably one of the most famous people on the planet.
and Kevin Hart isn't.
No,
Based on what?
based on he doesn't have the most famous podcast in the world.
So
I don't even think if
Is
Kevin Hart has a podcast.
now is that the only way? All right, Kevin Hart net worth is estimated to be around 450 million.
Joe's is definitely more than that.
Joe Rogan's net worth is of 200 million.
He had 2 different Spotify deals, both for 200 million each. That's just in the past 5 years.
Not how. But that's not. Well, that actually you just like hurt your argument there. But that's not how money works.
I know it's not.
Just because you sign a $200 million contract doesn't just mean, well, I have $200 million now. I guess I'll be going home. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, yeah, and just because you Google how much someone's net worth is doesn't mean that's the number.
So then why were you excited when you go, oh, Joe Rogan's got to be more than that? Well,
because if you're going to go up bullshit metrics, I will too.
All right, well, your bullshit metrics are just saying he's got the #1 podcast, so he's more popular, even though, I mean, other things exist, like movies and TVs and radio shows, also Kevin Hart being on podcast. Like, there's a trillion other entities of gaining fame than just podcasting.
Right, but the medium of podcasting, I feel like, is more... Like, you're listening to someone for hours as opposed to watching an hour-and-a-half movie where someone's only in it for limited time. Yeah, anyway, like it's not a movie about Kevin Hart. He's in movies with other people.
Well, apparently one of them pays more.
Yeah, one of them pays fucking... I mean, I don't know. I would think actually the podcast pays more, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, maybe if he starts podcasting a little bit more,
it's 200 million for 2 years.
He'll get to 450 million one day.
Just off the contract, that's 200 million. Yeah, we got to go off ads. So I don't think there's any way to actually tell how much he gets from ads, but it's got to be so fucking much.
Is there a way to tell Kevin Hart's net worth based off ads? Like, or are we just going?
I don't think he has a podcast. So you'd have to go off his movie contracts.
Only his movie contracts? You don't think he might garnish like wealth?
I think he owns an alcohol company, tequila or something.
I think yes, Cortamina or something. I don't know, but dude, I would assume that him, even Joe Rogan as well, and a lot of other people where their brand is like themselves, have their toes in a litany of financial things. I mean, Roger Staubach, one of the main things he did, I think, after football was real estate. I think it was real estate, and made a huge...
Now imagine you own the most famous show in the world to promote all that stuff.
Podcast again. You keep saying show. It's a podcast.
It's a show.
It's a podcast where
It's a podcast.
The main way of gaining attention, the main way of listenership is through listening, not even visuals.
Right.
Where Kevin Hart is visuals and audio.
I mean, so is the podcast.
The podcast does have visuals. However, the main you just said right. The main viewership of it is listeners, just audio.
Right.
I don't think people are going to a Kevin Hart movie blindfolded.
No, but what is that? Well, blind people definitely probably see movies, but
the same percentage of people. It reminds me of the Family Guy bit. It's like nothing's happening. Something about a map. Nothing's happening. It's over. Everybody looks pissed. Oh my fucking god! That was one of my favorite Family Guy bits. It was about the Blair Witch Project. I don't know. I forgot what we're talking about. Stop caring.
You were saying why you're mad at me because your computer doesn't work. That's basically what the last 20 minutes are. You taking your anger out on me for some reason.
I'm still mad. He's
all right, A-, Jesus.
Jeff, you can think of him as A. I don't care.
You're gonna stop throwing a fit now, Jesus.
But why do all these tier lists have an E on them? The actual tier list doesn't have an E. What the fuck kind of shit is this? A, B, C, D, E. No, there's. What's an actual?
It's usually F.
It's usually F, right? There's no E, correct?
No, yeah, it usually goes D, F. The ones I've seen, at least.
Yeah, this one doesn't even have an F.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Then I wouldn't trust it.
Dude, there's a tier list maker and a template. We don't even have to work hard to make the stand-up one.
I already made it.
Oh, let's just do it then.
I tried, but then you were like, I don't want to do it.
That's not true. I'm ready to do it.
That's not true. You said.
We'll do it right now if you want.
I worked on it for an afternoon, and then I brought it to you, and you were like, oh, I was kidding about that.
Nah, lies.
It was on a podcast. I don't know what one. There's so many now.
You say that each time. So if anyone does want to look back Go for it.
They can.
See,
They'll
tiers.
see I'm right.
See, I do my tier list based off tier zoo, and he doesn't have an E. I know his color scheme is the opposite of what it, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, hang on now. Tier Zoo didn't invent tier lists.
I know. I never said he does. I said I base it though on because that's the one that I don't. Outside of him, I don't pay attention to anyone else who has.
Also, he sucks at tier. I love his channel. He makes amazing videos.
I know, but I think that's the beauty.
His ranking sucks.
I think that's the beauty of it. It gets people talking.
I know, but that's dumb. He should actually rank it out. It should be.
I think. Well, what? All right. I feel like you have an example ready to go. What's the?
Oh yeah, songbirds.
Wait.
Put songbirds above a fucking. What was it? An owl? I think.
Oh, that's because you love owls.
Songbird. No, it's not. It's because in what fucking universe we put songbirds above owls in a bird tier list? It doesn't make sense.
Hold on. I gotta take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
I was.
All right. Well, I'm back. I don't know about him. And we're back. I do have to. I don't have to, but I should upload these arguables ASAP. Yo, you know it's funny. I was walking back from the bathroom, and I was like, the place is really coming together.
Oh, nice. Finally got everything all unpacked.
a lot of stuff, and also, dude, some good news out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I get a letter in the mail from my old residence, which I was like, all right, cool. This should be the security deposit check. Like, you know how you put a security deposit down and you get it back as long as like you didn't fucking light the apartment on fire.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, I'm like, all right. Hopefully, there's not like hidden like fees or something. All of a sudden, it's the full security deposit, and I'm like, cool. This is great, awesome. And then it's a check. And what the fuck's this check doing here? And it's a check for my last month rent. Apparently, I didn't have to pay it. So all of a sudden, I'm like, all right, cool. So then I just made a bunch of money out of nowhere.
Nice. Especially if you're not expecting it. That's fucking awesome.
I know, which also means I was just about to throw away like thousands of dollars. You're like, I'll pay another month even though I'm not even living there no more. Go buy yourself something nice.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so I was very happy about that. I was like, oh, babe, we can go to a good restaurant tonight. Go put your fancy little underwear on. It's going to be a hot night tonight.
Go to Chili's.
Oh, no. We'll take the jalapeno poppers with your finest Cabernet.
I got a bonus today.
Yeah. I almost, you know how like you're holding one piece of mail and you slap it with your other, like, bah. Yeah. Big bucks right here. Dude, I immediately, like, when I saw that extra check, in my head, I'm like, oh, did they fuck up? And I just beeline to the bank.
Yeah, before they can reverse anything, just run.
Not only that, I beeline to the bank with currently I'm waiting on a new debit card to come in. And I'm over here with like all this money in checks going, hey, I want to deposit this, but I voided my debit card. And they're like, oh, well, just put your old one in, see if it works. Puts it in. All right, it looks like this debit card was reported as stolen or da-da. I'm like, no, I just voided it. And he's like, okay, well, do you have your license? And he's looking at the license and looking at me, and I'm like, oh boy, this doesn't look good.
No, why did you do that? Because it was getting like it was just time to get a new one.
No, someone was trying to charge me a bill again, and I'm like, nope.
Oh, so yeah, you just canceled it.
Yeah, I do. It's becoming my favorite pastime at this point.
Who was it like a company or like
old internet service provider? They tried to charge me another.
Oh yeah, because when you moved places.
Yeah, they tried to charge me
Dude,
another
I did the same
and
thing.
I'm like, you can not in a bazillion years.
When I moved from one of the places to the other, the company was like, oh, to cancel that, it's gonna be like a cancellation charge of like 100. I think it was like 110 or something. I was like, ain't no way. I'm like, I've never canceled a card faster in my life.
These people are they're monsters.
It doesn't cost you anything to fucking press a switch. It's actually, you're getting more money for not having to provide
service.
service.
Like, when I was canceling my thing, I got on the phone with a rep within like 4 minutes, or like not even because they as soon as like they hear you're gonna cancel, they're like, fuck, we gotta talk to him. We gotta talk him off the ledge. You can't leave us. And all of a sudden the guy's just like, it's just talking. It's like, no, dude, buddy, you don't understand. I'm moving, and I cannot. I thank you, and I cannot. He's like, oh, all right. Well, let me check your new area code to see if you can. And then he checks it, and he's like, yeah, you cannot. And I'm like, no, I know I cannot. But then he goes, all right, we'll cancel it. Just give us a few minutes. Like 5 minutes go by. I'm like, hey, Isaac, you still there? Oh yeah, no, I'm just waiting for my tools to load. I'm like, your tools to load? Oh, does the computer all of a sudden, like, is there a buffering window when you're trying to I was on the phone for 20 plus minutes at this point, dude. Oh, like, after all was said and done. Yeah, because I literally said, at the 20-minute mark, I'm like, hey, listen, man, I'm not trying to be rude, but this seems like a tactic for you to, like, not cancel my subscription. Like, can you just please he's like, no.
Can't be that hard.
It's not a tactic, and then like lo and behold, 10 seconds later, oh, okay, yeah, the computer finally loaded. Yeah, you're all set to go. We'll send you a cancellation guide. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. By the way, I don't exist anymore. My car doesn't exist, so good luck. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the move. That's also, I've only had my phone for about a year now, or my new, the new phone for about a year now, but I remember when I was signing up, she's like, okay, so like the first 3 years is at a discounted rate, and then it goes up to you know how they always do that. I'm like, dude, the second that 3-year mark is, I'm switching my fucking company so fast.
Well, you don't have to do that though. What you can do is,
really?
Yeah, no, 100%. What you can do, so these companies, I don't know when it happened. I don't know if it was always this way. They almost theoretically don't care how much money they get from you. They really don't. Like, you could be paying $0 a month. They just need to keep you as a member. I don't know what sponsorship, like, I don't know what agency they sell to. Maybe it's because like they need you as a member to have your data or something. But basically, they need you as a member to like report to someone like, this is how many users we have. So, dude, if at that moment, like a month before, I would always like try to do it a month in advance. You go to
just call up and say you're going to cancel it.
Yeah, be like, listen,
we can give you this new rate actually.
Exactly. You just have to threaten to leave, and they'll do it.
Right.
They'll be like, all right, fine.
Even better. That means I don't have to switch fucking providers.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna hop to like whoever, like AT&T, and then get on their like new member plan.
Bro, I'm on such
back to Verizon.
I'm on such a bootleg mobile service right now.
T-Mobile.
No, Gem. I didn't know we're talking name brands over here. Guys,
you on Boost?
Gem's over Boost. Oh, jeez, you're over here drinking Coca-Cola, apparently.
Well, I'm trying to think of the most ghetto shit. T-Mobile
Gem,
and Boost.
You'll never guess. No, you wish it was Cricket. You wish it was Cricket, dude.
Why do you want a bootleg fucking?
Because the rate is insane.
And the service is so good.
Yes, because they're leasing out, or they're renting Verizon cell to see what this company does.
Oh, they're under.
Yes, it's an MO something or what? Yeah, it is. You want to talk? It's
Verizon. It's still Verizon, but it's for poor people. I was on one of those on my pay-as-you-go.
Kind of. It's technically a different company. All they're doing is using Verizon cell towers. It's a different company.
Right. I'm sure they're getting some kind of kickback.
Oh, well, yeah, Verizon's
getting a piece of something.
This company's paying them to use their cell towers. It's like, hey, can we use your cell towers? And here's the money we'll give you.
I mean, hey, if you get good service, why not?
It's actually some of, if not the best service I've ever had from a cellular provider. And the customer service, because it might just be me and 6 other dudes that use it, they're always like easy to talk to. I've already dropped lines from it because like I put me and like other people on this thing to like reduce the rates and everything. It's fucking great. I actually get happy when the bill goes through. I smile. I'm like, I can't believe it's that low.
See, where I live, I live in a weird area where like the service is spotty in areas, and even though I'm on Verizon, which is like the main one here, even still, I get bad service in a lot of places. So I'd be kind of scared to like get anything less than what I have.
Well, what is out of like the main service providers? Which one would you trust the most?
It's Verizon is the one to get out here. Yeah, for
Can
sure.
I ask what you're paying per month?
I'm paying $63.87, I think.
Is that the phone and the service, or just the service?
It's everything. Yeah, it's full data, unlimited talk text data.
No, no. I mean, like, are you also paying off the phone that you have, the iPhone?
No, I bought the phone in full, so it's just the service.
What if I
63 a month.
What if I told you that you could have the same service for $25?
I mean, now we're talking. That was like my pay-as-you-go one I had.
But this
I just
isn't.
hated how I had to pay as you go. I had to keep renewing it.
This isn't pay as you go. It's just auto.
What is it? Give me the deets.
It's called US Mobile.
US Mobile.
Yep.
What's the catch? What's the?
Not
Because I've always heard like I'll sometimes like listen to podcasts. I'll hear ads for companies that are that low. Like, and I'll always be like, well, what's the fucking thing? Like, why is it that low? There's got to be something to this.
Well,
I always just figured it was bad service.
No, because the thing is.
Oh, Mint Mobile is the one I always hear ads for it. Because that's what they say. They're like, it's like $25 a month for. I'm like, unlimited everything. I'm like, what's the catch? Why is the Ryan Reynolds on a commercial for this thing? How are they making money?
Mint Mobile, I don't know about. Or actually, no, I think I called them. It was them or someone else when like they told me what it would be for the monthly bill. I'm like, oh, this isn't worth it. And then all of a sudden, I had the same feeling. I'm like, all this MVNO shit, this is all bullshit. Like, it's not going to be as cheap as people say. So I kept looking. And then by the time I got to US Mobile, I called them. I'm like, yeah, hey, how's it going? All right, here's my questions. Expecting the same. And they're like, oh, yeah, no, it's just going to cost $0.25. What? What do you mean? And then I was like, what's the catch? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, all right, hold on. Say I'm with you guys for like a month and then all of a sudden the rates go up. It's like, well, no, that like, they basically were like, no, the rates are going to stay the same. And I'm like, all right, well, what are the taxes and fees? Well, there are no taxes and fees. It's just an auto pay. This is the amount. And it's been like this for like half a year now.
Yeah, it says, I'm on the site right now. It says unlimited data, premium data, unlimited talk and text for $17.50 a month.
Oh, well, now I feel like I'm getting rooked.
Well, it might be with taxes, maybe.
How do you get the $17.50? Hold on.
Wait, because that's what it is. Because this is unlimited flex. And then there's unlimited starter, which is $22.50 with taxes, probably $25.
$22.50? Hold on, I'm getting rooked.
I think with taxes it'd be $25, right?
I don't know.
Because what's it yeah, that'd be about right. Yeah, it'd be $25 with tax.
How the fuck did you wait? You went on
unlimited flex is it's because it's annual plan, so you pay by the year, and then it comes out.
I didn't know I could do that.
$210 for 12 months.
I gotta hit up their customer service if I can pay by the year. I mean, I plan on fucking.
But I wonder what the flex part means compared to the unlimited starter.
Well, I have this. I thought it was called standard, but I think I have starter, which you get 30 gigs. Unlimited data, and then after 30 gigs you still get unlimited data, but like the rates will or the speed will be reduced, which is fine. Okay.
Yeah,
but I
whoa, stop the press. What do you mean? I thought unlimited meant unlimited.
That's a classic misconception.
I found the catch.
That's a classic misconception.
Yeah, no, there ain't no way. Sometimes I'll listen like while at work. I'll like put on YouTube videos to listen.
Hold on, let's not get carried away.
I use a lot of data.
Well, how about you open your Verizon? How about you open Verizon and see how much data you use a month?
Can you do that?
Of course.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's actually see.
Yeah.
Can you go to past months though?
No, Jim. They throw as soon as the calendar switches, they burn all those documents, never to be seen again.
How the fuck do I do that? I want to do that right goddamn now. Oh, I'm so glad I have my face.
By the way, I'm happy we're talking about this because I can't wait to contact US Mobile and be like, "Hey, my buddy was just on your website talking about $17.50 a month." I'm sorry. I think there's I think some compensation is to be had over here. I'm over here getting rooked.
Oh, get more data. I need to go to past months.
Watch. You've been going. By the way, I don't think Verizon even has truly unlimited. They might stop it at 25 or
No,
30
no,
or
no,
50
no.
as
How
well.
dare you?
I'm
Mine's
just.
unlimited.
I don't. You might want to double check, dude.
I did when I signed up. Mine is
Well,
as unlimited as it can get.
technically it's unlimited, but do you know if it's those same
Yeah,
fast speeds the whole time?
yeah, it is.
All right. I'm not
I
saying
made
you're.
sure of that when I signed up.
I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I believe you then.
That was like my biggest thing because I will sometimes go to YouTube while at work and listen to YouTube, and that takes up a lot of data.
Let me go to US Mobile sign in.
I don't know how to check, like, I don't know how to work this app though. I've never really worked this
Yeah.
app.
I'm.
I have it on auto pay, so I've never really been in here. I can see the data I used for this month. I just don't know how to go to another month. Oh, history. I'm retarded. There we go.
Yeah. See right now.
Billing
Oh,
cycle.
I'm sorry. 35 gigs of premium data usage, and I get 10 gigs of a hotspot. I don't even use my hotspot.
Billing cycle.
What did I use last month? Is that last month's? Or last billing cycle, 18.5, 19.8, 20, my 20, not my first month, but 27.7. So and that was high. So I've never gotten to 35. And the most, I'm usually only like 60% of it.
Bro, why is this going like this is going per day?
What do you mean?
This is crazy.
Oh, yeah. It tells you how
It's
much data you use per day.
yeah, per day, like per hour even. Like,
I don't, oh, maybe
I'm
mine
trying
does
to go
too,
like
but
by
I don't know.
months, you know.
Well,
Oh,
it might tell you per cycle. Oh, my 3 cycle average. It even tells you 3 cycle averages. 22. So 22 out of 35. 2.2 out of 3.
minutes log. God damn it. I wish there was an easier way to
I
figure
think
this
that's
out.
61 point something percent. 60. No. Yeah. No. 60. I think that's 62 point something percent.
I feel like they're
22.
purposely making this difficult to find.
62.8. Well, you could, I mean, ask customer service, but I mean, I don't know if you want to do that right now.
I'm not gonna do that now, no. I just thought there was a quick way to see it by month.
Oh, my next plan starts tomorrow. Oh, my cycle's almost over. And I've only used that much? Oh, dude. This is awesome. Dude, I'm going to hit him up about what you said, though, or what you showed me, this 1750 a month. I'm be like, hey, buddy. Also, I mean, they got Apple Watches. Dude, I love US Mobile. The site
Yeah, it
is,
sounds pretty good.
and the site's bubbly and fun. Like, to look at like, it's just the bee's knees, man. I am if I were to ever get a sponsor for this show, it would be US Mobile. I would like all the nice things I would say are true. Their customer service is fast, it's friendly, it's helpful. You get to talk to a human real quick. If you want to like add a plan, like add a phone or drop a phone, it's really easy. They just say, sorry to see you go, later, bye. It's great people at US
I'll
Mobile.
have to figure it out. Once if I can figure out how much data I use in the season when I'm working, and if it's under 35, I'll definitely consider it.
Oh, and you are right. I have unlimited starter. I thought it was called standard. So that you're saying unlimited starter for you is how much again?
22.50 a month.
All right, I gotta talk. Where'd you see that? Where'd you see
But
that?
that's dude with tax it'll be 25. Like
I
that's the one you have.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Yes, it is, dude.
It comes out to
$22 plus
exactly
tax.
$25.
Yeah, literally, because if you put the decimal point one over, that's basically $2.50 of tax plus 22 is that's 22.50 plus 250 is 25.
I don't. I
It's
think.
literally just math.
Oh no, that's not.
Because isn't tax 20%?
No, what? That's tip.
Well, then how much it? Well, doesn't it go by your
No,
state?
I'm looking at save $30 a year. So hold on, 30 divided by 12 is
Well, that's if you pay for the whole year in front, I
now,
think.
buddy. But I'm trying to help you out here. It says
I'm trying to
save.
help you out, motherfucker. You're the one paying $25.
Dude, all right. It says save $30 a year, correct?
By the way, I've already put too much time and thought into this where I'd rather just pay $60. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
All right, well,
Like, I really
I'm
don't.
just trying to help you for a second. So it says,
Ain't no way they're shutting off my data at 35. Dude, I will fucking.
well, again,
I'll drive to the company.
I don't. If
I'll fight. I'll sue them. I'll say you said this was unlimited. What does unlimited mean, Your Honor?
well,
Define you unlimited in the
they
dictionary.
technically are giving you unlimited.
How dare you? Don't you? What are you, a sales rep for this thing? No,
Well, I'm just saying, technically.
Decreasing your fucking rate to fucking 1 bar after 35. That's not unlimited. That's fucking shady.
Well, no, it's not. Well,
That's why they're so damn cheap.
Well, again, though, it is unlimited. You're just not getting the fastest speed.
Yes.
All right. Anyways,
Unlimited is unlimited.
What I was gonna say is, if you're saving $30 a year, that's $2.50 a month. So yes, it's technically $22.50 a month if you pay all up front, like you said before, annual. If you pay monthly, it'd be an added $2.50 a month, and that's what would make it $25 a month.
Okay.
So part of me kind of wants to pay for the year, but I will say the extra $2.50 a month might be worth the fact that like I always battle phone companies. So as much as I
then you're not locked in.
Yeah, as much as I love US Mobile, and I do. If one day they decide to shit in my cereal, like I need the upper hand here. I can't just be like, oh fuck, I already paid them. I gotta stay here now.
Yeah, I wonder what the difference is with the Flex one though.
Let me see. Unlimited data talking.
Gotta be some kind of difference.
10. Oh, right here. So mine. Well, hold on now. Hold on. I'm a little upset here.
Oh, and hotspot too. It's less hotspot.
No, it's the unlimited data. So even though this says 10 gigabytes of premium data, which is the Flex, and this one says that word unlimited, it really is 35 gigs. So for that additional $5 a month, you're getting an additional 25 gigabytes of premium data.
What's the premium then? Unlimited premium. Is that more data?
Yeah, so you're getting more of that fast speed data.
Priority.
And
how much?
A lot. You're getting 65 gigs more. So I mean, like,
so even that, maybe I'd switch to that one, dude. I'd cut my bill in half.
Well, yeah, because I don't think. Again, did you see how much you were using per month? By the way, did it show?
I couldn't. I couldn't do it right now. I'd figure it out right now. But I'm gonna try to go on the computer.
I'd be shocked. I feel like the people that do 100 must be people who like work primarily on their phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I do. That's what I'm saying. You know, like I'm always streaming, and especially YouTube. YouTube will do it.
It might work like internationally or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a data thing. That's more just a planned thing.
International. Like, I don't know if mine will be 100 a month, but it's definitely up there. I would guess it's above.
Why
35.
is I'm looking at the plans here for international calls, and somehow the Flex and the Premium are checked, but monthly $3 a month annual included in the unlimited. Why would the middle? I don't know. I'm probably reading that wrong.
I don't know. This one, just the overall vibe of this though doesn't seem ghetto.
No, it's really bubbly and fun, and yeah, it's not. I like it.
You know, it doesn't seem. This doesn't seem like what like your average Puerto Rican in Queens has. Like this.
Well, no, because your average. All right, so your average Puerto Rican.
They're on like Mint Mobile or Boost Mobile.
Because they're. I mean, at the end of the day, they're people too. I don't know if you know this, but they're human beings too, dude. And they buy stuff that's advertised towards them. So like,
right,
those things.
So they see the hip hop song come on, like, Boost Mobile.
Yeah, and they're
like, yo, nigga, that's my fucking shit.
And and they see it's like $10 cheaper, but like with something like this, or
shit, free ringtone when you sign up.
I'm not trying.
Alright.
I get a beeper.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit! I get a fuck a hooker.
I sound like a stupid. Like I sound like I'm just a savvy consumer. But in all actuality, it's like this kind of service really isn't advertised to you. It's just out there.
No, you gotta find it. It's in the.
I mean, it is. I shouldn't say that. It is advertised. Like I didn't find it because I fucking dig deep. I fucking saw a
Right. No,
YouTube
you probably
video.
saw it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, which means
But I've never heard of it.
that video was formulaic created for people like me. So for me to buy Boost or buy not Boost, US Mobile, right? So I got rooked too. I bet there's a cheaper service. I bet people pay you to have their service.
Yeah. I'm sure it's entirely dependent on where you are too.
Well, the thing about US Mobile though
You're
is
closer to certain towers or something, you might
the
get a better service.
well, the one thing I didn't say was so they have US Mobile technically has three. I'm probably saying the word wrong, but three carriers, and the carriers are
I don't know what the fuck. I've heard that, but I don't know what that is.
well, carrier
Is
is
that like the fucking plane that sets up the satellite or something?
no, the carrier. Verizon's a carrier. They're a cellular. They're a
I
service.
thought they were a provider.
Well, that's why. All right, I might be using the word. All right, how about this? They have three providers: U.S. Mobile, or either U.S. Mobile is the provider and they have three carriers, or vice versa. But like,
Yeah, but what is a carrier? Because I have heard that on commercials.
I think that's
Like,
I think that's the
carrier.
provider. Honestly, I don't know. How about that? I actually don't know. I don't know the answer. But
Maybe it's just the same word for the same thing. Yeah.
well, what I'm trying to say is, so they have this thing called warp, they have this thing called light speed, and they have this thing called dark star.
Who does? Who does?
U.S. Mobile.
Yeah. See, I think that might be the satellite or something.
Well,
too.
no, what it is,
That sounds pretty space
they
program.
well, it is what it is warp uses Verizon towers. Lightspeed uses either AT&T or T-Mobile towers, and then Darkstar vice versa. They use.
I get it now. Okay. So the providers are the actual like the towers themselves, the Verizon stuff. The carriers must be the companies that connect to the towers.
It makes
They
sense.
must be like the middlemen
It's kind of like
between you and the tower.
It's like it's like Planet Honda, you know.
Yeah.
They're the
Exactly.
dealership, but the manufacturer is fucking Honda.
Yes. Which makes sense why they'd be warp and stuff we don't recognize, because usually middlemen in business you don't really know. They're the ones who just like you don't really know the company that supplies the products to Walmart.
These are the
for
guys
you to
making
buy.
the real money.
Oh, they are, dude. They're the ones selling to Walmart, you know?
They basically
But
these three conglomerates or one per. It might be just like some one dude, or it's probably it's no. In all actuality, it's probably a big team. And I was like, listen, we're gonna rent out the three major provider cell towers, and we need someone to create a fucking website. Hey, you, Rick, create a website. Call it, I don't know, fucking US Mobile. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Rick did. And the guy's like, holy shit, Rick's a genius. This actually looks great. And yeah, now we all buy it, or I do at least. I buy their service.
I wonder who the companies are that actually set up the satellites. Because those are the things that the providers are fucking getting the thing ship from, right?
What's that? Say the last part.
The satellites.
The sat.
Like what's because like isn't Verizon like they're the ones setting up the towers, but like don't the towers connect to the satellites?
Well, I don't know. Do you think maybe those towers just exist and Verizon's the one who's like, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like
I think it connects to a sat. I think the tower it's a tower because it's connected.
It's kind of like subletting in a way. Like there's people like with real estate, you can own land. Then you can rent it out and then be the person who owns the property on the land. Then you can rent out that property and be the tenant that lives in the property that's on that land. And then possibly, if the people renting out the property allow it, you could be the tenant
Sublet.
Yeah. So if you sublet, you could possibly be renting from someone who lives in a property who's renting from someone to be on the land of that property, and that land's owned by someone who had to give money to like the bank. It's fucking
and then the person who owns the land actually has to pay it to the government.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
they even own the land. Property tax.
It's just a big filter to get money. It's fucking insane, dude. This world is crazy.
It's like 8 steps removed from fucking. Yeah, it is pretty crazy when you think about it like that.
And the further,
and you ever really get out of it, like you really can't ever get out. You're always you just go higher up the ladder.
And the further down you get, like in the more you're getting fucked. Like the tenants getting fucked fully. The or the sublet tenant's getting fucked fully. The other tenant's getting fucked a good amount. The property owner is getting fucked a decent amount. And then the landowner is getting fucked, but they're making really good money. And then the bank is like getting fucked barely, but they still gotta pay the government. And then the government's getting fucked because they probably have to go to war with another country. And then that country's getting fucked because they're getting bombed. And then the world's getting fucked because there's nuclear gas going into the sky. And then the universe is getting fucked because the universe now has nuclear gas in it. And then God's getting fucked because he has to watch all this shit that he created turn into a big dump that he's eventually going to have to flush down the toilet.
Yeah. He's going to have to pay to get rid of the fucking universe.
Anyways, do you want to pay $25 a month or do you want to do the whole annual? Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It's so funny because, like, it's funny too because, you know, people will say, like, oh, the lottery is just a tax on the poor. Like, that's like what people call the lottery. It's like, oh, it's just a poor tax.
Well, by the way, I can't wait to tell you something, but go on.
Yeah, you've heard that though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That saying.
Yes.
Where they say, oh, it's like the lottery or scratch tickets are just a tax on the poor.
It's someone who wants to sound smart and like financially
Yeah, it's like
savvy.
no, buddy. Tax is a tax on the poor. Like, why do people act like people are always like tax original? It's like, dude, the poor people are the ones actually getting because they still have to give up fucking 30% of their paycheck and they're not making anything.
I also think sports gambling now is like it's basically what lottery tickets are to poor people is what sports gambling is now to like middle class. Like, everyone just throws their money on parlays now.
Yeah, they're probably laughing at people scratching a scratch ticket and then they go home and throw a bunch of money on fucking DraftKings.
By the way, I just found out, and I'm actually going to Google this because this was word of mouth, but apparently you can bring your losing lottery tickets to your accountant and it counts as a tax write-off.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
Hold on. Lottery tickets tax write-off. Let me see if this is true.
What did you say, though? I didn't process it.
Apparently, you can bring your lottery tickets to your accountant and it's a tax write-off. It actually might be a New Jersey thing. Calculating taxable income. You may use your...
I don't do lottery tickets anyway, though.
No, I know, but neither do I. But so this guy goes, yeah, if you want, just go to like liquor stores or convenience stores and look around the parking lot for losing lottery tickets and bring it to your accountant. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it's a tax write-off.
Wait, can you really?
My
dad does scratch tickets. If I told him that, he'd have a fucking stroke.
Calculating taxable income. You may use your gambling losses to offset gambling winnings from the same year as long as they do not exceed your total winnings. If your losses were greater than your winnings, you cannot... Wait, if your losses were greater...
Well, that's everyone, though.
You cannot report the negative...
Yeah, no one's going positive on scratch tickets. Like, that's the whole point.
You can deduct your gambling losses, but only to offset the income from your... What does that mean?
You made.
Offset.
Yeah. I understand what it's saying.
No, I don't understand what it's saying. What does it say?
It's saying, like, you can tax write off the losses, but the wins is also being taxed. You know what I mean? So it's like, it can only counteract it. You can't, like, make money from it.
No, but can't you... Say you lost $100, but you won $50. Is this saying you could file it and then you get $50 back so you break even?
No, it would cancel out. Like, it would make it so you made zero. You didn't lose anything or win anything because you lost 50, but you made 50. So it would cancel those both out. It would offset it.
Oh, okay. So that means, say you're like playing like the Powerball all the
because
time.
It's counting your winnings as income. I think you get taxed on it.
So if you say you played the Powerball, or is it the Powerball?
Well, that's the lottery. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
That's like where you buy a ticket.
Yeah. So all right. Say you.
Well, scratch tickets are also the ones you scratch and just.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about. But all right. Let's just say for the Powerball ones, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you never win it, but you spent $100 that year on tickets.
Yeah.
So then, can't you file that or no?
No, because didn't it say you can't do it if your losses exceed your winnings?
Well, I got something on Reddit. Can I read the Reddit thing? Because then they talk human, which is great. Does anyone know the logistics of claiming lottery losses on taxes? specifically for scratch offs. Hey, look at that. I'm in New Jersey. I'm in the middle of doing my own taxes. I saw something about claiming lottery losses, but only for the amount that you won equally. I still don't understand what that means. So, for example, if
Like, let's say you do
well,
a
I
bunch
mean,
of scratch offs. Let me just say,
well,
let's
David,
say you do like, let's say you do a bunch of scratch offs a year.
uh-huh,
Let's say you won over the course of 1 year. You play every day. You won $1,000 in winnings.
uh-huh.
You can only offset. You can only do $1,000 worth of the losses to offset. Like, you can't exceed your winning amount with your losses. That's what it's saying. That's what it sounds like it's saying.
So let's say
So
you.
you couldn't claim the other fucking 5,000 you lost because you didn't win 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. So wait,
You can't exceed your winnings.
isn't
So
that
whatever you won is the limit.
isn't that rewarding people who won on the lottery?
Yeah, that's the whole point because not that many people win that much on the lottery, so they don't want you to be able to claim like fucking $5,000 worth of losses off your taxes.
No, I know, but isn't that fucked up? It's like, wow, you lost. You never won a single
Yeah, of
thing.
course it's fun. It's the lottery way.
No,
It's
but,
literally just destined to fucking.
but you're already winning money in the lottery. You're also going to
You're
reward.
not. You're not winning money. You're winning your money back that you spent.
Well, not if you won
No
five
one's
thousand
going positive.
dollars and you only spent a
Yeah, but
dollar.
you know how much
No,
you have to spend to win $5,000 on scratch offs, bro.
no, it's
You would have spent 15,000 to win
the
5,000.
percentage of winning compared to buying one ticket to 1,000 tickets is so minuscule that you might as well just buy one ticket if you even want to play. Like
Yeah,
that,
the house is going to win.
no, yeah, but that's a different that's a different discussion point. All right, hold on. So
But
for
it's the same because
no,
you
it's
asked
not.
why would
It's
they would do it
not.
that way. Why would they reward the winners? Because no one's a winner on the lottery, so of course they're gonna.
Yeah, but why even? What I'm saying is, why even have this tax thing?
You know what? Lottery is a tax on the poor. You
No,
know, when you really think of it.
all right. So, for example, I have about $1,200 in losing. For example, aka this guy's got a problem. So, for example, I have about $1,200 in losing scratch off tickets, but I also have $1,200 in winning scratch off tickets. I've saved them and documented them throughout the whole year for this specific purpose. But now I'm curious about the specifics. Does anyone know? I'm sure I would have to keep the tickets to prove this. Also, I used all the losing tickets for the second chance lottery entries. I don't know if that makes a difference. Any help? Okay. Do you itemize? If not, forget it. Not worth it unless you have enough to go over the standard deduction with the losses added in. If you do itemize, it is an itemized deduction. See, this is all CPA shit. I don't know what that means. You can only.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Here's possibly an answer, and then after this, I kind of give up. You can only claim gambling losses if you itemize deductions. If single, you would need more than $13,850 in deductions to make it advantageous to itemize. Do you have mortgage interest, lots of state income?
See, once again, this is where me and you are different. Where, for the past 5 minutes now, I've tuned all of this out. I don't care how much money you're saving. I'm not taking the time to learn this to save that money.
I'm not gonna
My time's
do
more
it.
valuable
I'm
to me.
curious though.
I just don't give. I can't. I'm not saying it in like a. Oh, I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I'm like, I physically can't care about this. I don't have the capacity. I don't know what it is. I'll spend the extra money. Like I don't even do lottery anyway. But even if I did, I wouldn't do this. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
I just give it to my accountant and say do it. I
of
wouldn't
course.
like.
Well, actually, that's some. So I've.
You're on a Reddit page. You're on like what the fuck?
I do want to eventually get my CPA. I kind of want to just like because I'm sick of like not knowing. Don't you get sick of not knowing?
Yes.
Like the fact that
I feel like I could be saving thousands probably
not only
if I knew how to do it myself.
The two ways that we get fucked in this world are not knowing financially how the world works that we're in,
or laws.
And guess what?
I'm not taking a bar test though. Fuck your mother.
I told my girl I was gonna try to do that one day in my life.
That's great. You know how hard that is, by the way?
I know. She's like, you realize you have to go to college for years? I'm like, I'm gonna try it.
6 years, Whitey.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm pretty sure a law degree is 6 years. I could be wrong about that, but
Yeah, but do you have to take? Do you have to
It's
do?
crazy.
What about to take the bar? Can't you just go in there like fucking?
Oh, you could,
Your
yeah.
chin up and your chest out, like I got this, I got this. And then also after question one, you're just like, Esquire, what the fuck? I never was subscribed to that magazine.
But here's the thing, though: is there are people who will like go to prison. I mean, they have nothing but time if they're in prison, obviously. But like, they'll become a lawyer and learn it. And it's like if they can do it, I'm sure. Like,
No, all the, but it's for
it's not
some
impossible.
reason like we're all blind to money and law, which are like the two things you think you would want
Yeah,
us
yeah,
to
yeah.
know.
It's
Is
crazy.
how do you make and save your money, and how do you not get in trouble?
Bro, when I found out you could just put money in like a ETF fund and it just grows by itself by how much you put, I was like, wait,
Oh, you know
hold
how
on.
to not get in
So
trouble.
if you just made enough money to put like 5 million in there, you would just make fucking 10% of that a year, like off that, just by having it in there. It's like, yeah, how do you think all the rich people like keep their money going? Like they just put money in funds and it just
Oh, you know
grows.
how to not get in trouble? Just be a good person. Yeah, right. Be a good person.
Be a
Like that.
good person.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how you not get in trouble. That's the biggest crock of shit.
Dude, I just found a loophole, I feel like.
What?
When I was in between vehicles, I for like 2 days I didn't have a vehicle, so I got groceries delivered through DoorDash. Bro, it was I got a full week's worth of groceries. I didn't pay anything except for tip.
Oh, why? Oh, there. Oh, because you're over the $50 like thing, so it give you free delivery.
So I have a Dash Pass, which is $10 a month.
It's a dash. Wait. Well, then you didn't pay just $5 in tip. You also.
But I already have it anyway, so it's null in this interaction.
Why do you have it?
Because I use DoorDash. Like I use it like probably like once, maybe sometimes twice a week.
Why do you use DoorDash so much? Wait, and what's a Dash Pass? Because I have DoorDash, but what's the difference from DoorDash and a Dash Pass?
So basically, certain places can get work with Dash Pass. Certain restaurants and stuff can like put the membership on there, so when you order from that place, there's no delivery fee.
Get the fuck out of here.
So Stop and Shop, which is my main place, had none. So I literally bought the same, spent everything the same I would on the groceries. I paid a $5 tip. I paid $5 extra. Someone drove to the grocery store, shopped and got all my groceries, drove back and put them on my doorstep. All I paid was an extra $5. I was like, wait a second. This whole time, I could literally have a grocery service for $5 extra. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to shop, and I don't have to come back. I could save an hour and a half of my time.
I'm writing this
for
down on my
$5.
to-do list. I'm about to
Bro.
be like, yo, babe, we gotta get this Dash
It's the
Pass.
type of, I was sitting there with my head in my hands, like I was like, "Am I missing something? Like, what am I missing? What's like? Why? I don't get it. I'm like, I just feel like I don't have the full story here. This can't be. It's too good to be true.
Well, I mean,
Why is it like this?
you are paying an extra $10 a month.
Right, but I do that anyways. Once again, so this isn't.
Yeah, again, but you do that anyway because you're using the service. Like you,
Yeah.
the catch is that you're using the service.
So whether I'm doing groceries or not, it doesn't matter. I still would have it.
No.
Yes, because I
No,
was using it.
no,
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
Well, because I'm trying to explain it to you.
I've been using it. I've had Dash Pass for months.
No,
and I
that's
haven't used groceries
great, but
once.
that's the catch. You have Dash Pass, which is good. What you're finding out is that the service you've been paying for, you're realizing that you can actually get more out of it without paying more.
No, because I would already order from places that had it. Like I was already utilizing the pass. That's whole reason I had it was.
I
'cause
know,
was
and
saving
now
money.
you're realizing there's even another way to utilize it that helps you or makes you happier.
Right, but it doesn't decide whether I would have the Dash Pass or not. So it's not like it's not coming into the equation at all. With
What's
this.
not? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Like you're trying to factor the price in for the Dash Pass
Yes.
into the grocery thing, but what I'm saying is whether I did this grocery thing or not, I would have the Dash Pass. So
Yes,
it's not
Jeb.
impacting me.
Yes, no, but
It's not.
no.
So stop saying it's impacting. 'Cause it's not. That's the point. Is it's actually not. Wait,
You're not.
impacting.
It's crazy that you're not getting this. What I'm trying to tell you is you have.
Like, what do you know? I don't know how else to say it. I don't.
Jeff,
Like,
Jeff,
am I speaking Chinese?
all right. You pay for Dash Pass, which is cool. That there's, no, I'm not saying it's bad or good or whatever. You pay for Dash Pass, and now you're realizing, oh, there's something I can even. I'm paying for this thing, but I didn't realize there was another feature I could be using that I love. Now I'm gonna start using that. That's great. It wasn't anything added. Your Dash Pass didn't go up. It didn't go down in price. It stayed exactly the same, and you're utilizing it even more to your liking. With that being said, you still have Dash Pass. Like, it's not the catch. It's not like saying what's the catch that makes my life different. The catch is, if you didn't have Dash Pass, you wouldn't have any of this. Like, you're still paying Dash Pass.
Right. So for someone who didn't have Dash Pass, if they wanted to utilize the groceries thing, it would be a factor. But I'm saying for me, it's not because I have it anyway. That's the part I'm not understanding.
Well,
What you're not
because you said you were looking at your hands and you're like, well, what's the catch? Well, the catch is you're already paying for this thing.
No, but that's not the catch though.
Because that is the catch. Because what I'm saying is,
yeah, but who's paying this guy to walk around the grocery store? That's what I'm not understanding. Because Dash Pass, no Dash Pass.
Your membership to Dash Pass, and it just because
I know, but that usually just entails someone driving somewhere and picking up food and bringing it back.
It's kind
this
of
guy's
like,
getting out of his car.
Well, that's different. It blows my mind sometimes the money I spend and the fact that like someone does all the service and I'm like, dude, I barely pay it. Like, dude, I go to a dive bar that has like the cheapest wings ever, and I'm like, how, with inflation being a thing, how is this who's paying who's keeping the lights on in this place?
Yeah. You know what I thought of is sorry, not to cut you off, but you know what I thought of is, you know how oh, my bad.
I'm kidding, dude.
I just didn't want to forget.
No, you're good.
No, you go though. You go.
Oh, no, actually, I'm drinking. I actually didn't. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, okay. Because you know how at restaurants sometimes you'll go in and you'll see that they have a whole like section for Dash Pass. I mean for DoorDash.
Yeah, it'll be like a Walmart like metal shelving unit with paper bags ready to go. Yeah.
They'll have their own employees just working on delivery stuff. So I know Stop and Shop has that because I've been in there and I see if you use their app and do delivery through them. So I'm wondering if Dash Pass, because they have that special Dash Pass thing through Stop and Shop specifically, I wonder if the people who work at Stop and Shop actually do the shopping and then just give it to the delivery driver the same way a restaurant would make the food, then give it to them.
So
maybe that's maybe the DoorDash guy isn't actually getting out of the car and doing the shopping. Maybe he's just picking up.
Oh no, yeah, no, dude. So I don't know how.
Either way, I'm using this for the rest of my life.
Well, now I have something, but fuck, goddamn, I don't know how DoorDash works, but the way Instacart works, there's the people in the store that pick out your food, they bring it to that section, and then there's the drivers that take the food.
Yes.
So yes, it's not the same but then that blows my mind even more, because then I'm like, well, who's paying for all? There's no way my $5 tip is paying for all these kids' college funds. Like, it goes back. It goes back to the dive bar, dude. There was this one dive bar I went to before I moved, and it was I swear to God, I would have wings on top of pizza, on top of pitchers of beer. I swear to you. And after taxes and tip, my bill would be like $30-something bucks. Like I'd be like, there's no.
You're like, how?
Yeah, I'd be like, if I went to Burger King and somehow bought the equivalent of this food, it'd be over $100. There's just no way. So I would look around and I'm like, the guy who served me, the guy and girls and all them behind the bar, these are adults. These are like in their 50s. How are they paying their mortgage right now based on what I can eat? Blows my mind how money works. It really, really does, dude.
Yeah, it does. It's one of those things where it seems like I'm just finding out about this now. I wonder how long it's been like this. And
it also makes me think like maybe some older people, just maybe they actually might know a thing or two about saving money and using money. Maybe like us young people, we think everything's insanely expensive because we're just so used to buying shit like that. And we kind of don't know the tricks.
We're kind of in the middle of it, so it's hard to see the outside view of it. But
maybe.
Yeah, there's probably something to it, especially when you've seen enough things come and go. I'm sure it won't stay like this, though.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If I have
If you're
to
telling
pay
me I'm doing all my
$10 for,
shopping,
if I have to pay $10 more for a flame broiled Whopper, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
a flame.
These fast food prices are insane, dude.
Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I don't really get fast food as often as I used to,
Well, that's why I
because
do the Costco
it's
hot dog.
actually crazy.
The Costco hot dog I love it.
That sounds like a good price. Even Chick-fil-A is like, I get like fries and fucking nuggets
Mm.
and a bottle of water, and it was like fucking $12. Like, dude,
Outside
12
of the
bucks.
Costco hot dog, which I guess I don't know if you can as fast food or not. I mean, if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Whatever.
What?
I
A hot
haven't.
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, hot dog's fast food.
All right. I haven't had like I haven't had fast food outside of that in a while. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. I had Taco Bell a couple months ago.
Yeah, Taco Bell's fucking
Oh, and I had Domino's. Never
a
mind.
couple months ago though. That's not that often.
Yeah, it got too expensive. It's not worth it anymore.
No, it's not worth it because it's shit food anyway. The whole point is it's supposed to be cheap.
Yeah, it's supposed to be shit and cheap. Like at this point, I'll just buy a thing of candy and eat it. Like that's shit too. But I can just eat it at home for like $2.
I mean, that's honestly the reason why I've been getting takeout as much as I have to DoorDash, because it comes out to this fucking same amount as fucking groceries these days. Like, my whole excuse for getting groceries exclusively was I was always like, I'm saving a bunch of money instead of getting takeout. Now it's like, doesn't fucking matter. At least the shit I know we were talking before, like your grocery bill's a lot cheaper.
It's also
than mine, but,
about
like,
utilizing their time. If all you're doing is paying an extra $5 in tip, which by the way you don't have to do that, but if you're paying an extra $5 in tip,
technically you're right. I actually
yeah,
technically I could just pay nothing extra,
yeah, outside the
which is crazy.
outside the $10 a
But
month.
but
But if you're just paying,
someone's handling my groceries, I'm paying the extra $5.
right, so you're paying the extra
I
$5 in
don't want
tip
them to
and the
fucking
extra
piss in my
$10
blueberries.
and the extra $10 a month in DoorDash fees or subscription. If you're paying that, right? Like, is it is it worth your time? Are you utilizing that time to, one, either make yourself happier, two, to make yourself
Plus, not
financial?
cooking
What do you mean not cooking?
for takeout. Like, if I'm getting
You're
takeout,
talking take.
not only am I saving time not getting the groceries, but I'm also not cooking. Cooking takes time too. Sometimes I'll order takeout just because I don't want to cook. Like, I'm like deep in editing, and I'm
Yeah, I
like,
think a lot of people get the whole like, oh, you're spending all this money on like this food, like shit food that you're. It's like you could have just made this. It's like, yeah, but it's not that I don't want to. It's I don't want to, and don't worry, I'm gonna be okay.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you're not like I'm not about to shoot up heroin, and I'm living in a no like ventilation cabin, and the heater doesn't work, and the window's got a fucking hole in it or what. It's like, dude, like it's yeah, I understand. Yes, if you're
Yeah.
financially struggling and you're also doing things that like are gonna keep you financially struggling, yes, that's a bad thing, obviously.
Right.
But if you're doing all right, like
If you're doing all right, and also now you're doing something that's going to save you more time, and you're like, if I'm deep in editing and like I'm in the zone, and choose to stay in the zone an extra hour instead of stopping and cooking, like that's gonna make me like that's actually more beneficial than to stop. I'm not saying it is every time, but I don't know. I feel like time's valuable, especially when you're doing something that's like work.
yeah, dude, the usually the times I'll get DoorDash or Grub, I think it's Grubhub usually for me, is oh wow, me and my buddies are playing video games together at like 11 o'clock. Like,
Hmm.
oh wait, hold on everyone, let's stop for half an hour so we can. No, I'm sorry, let's stop for an hour and a half so we can pick up some groceries and make ourselves some sandwiches and a charcuterie board.
That's crucial time with like social spending with your fucking
Yeah,
buddies.
dude, it's like no, we're gonna just.
That's value. That's priceless. Literally priceless time.
That's like, dude, you know what? I bet it did exist, but I bet there was people back in the day like, oh really? Really? You're gonna just call Nino's and order a pizza with breadsticks and chicken wings and mozzarella stick? Like you're not gonna just wait for the dough to rise and cook that pizza with your family? It's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna call the pizza place. I'm gonna have a pizza delivered.
Yeah, I could die tomorrow, bro. Like, I'm enjoying myself right now. Why stop it?
You could
Why halt everything
think
and
about all
fucking
the
do
money
work?
you're wasting. Like, what would I have used it on?
Money I'm wasting.
There's always
so-
someone. There's always like. See,
Oh yeah, there's always poor people. There's always poor people who are gonna come in and be like, oh, it's like, well, I'm sorry, I'm not poor, brother. Like, I'm not saying I'm like rich or killing it, but like I'm not. I can handle it.
Yeah.
I can handle an extra $5 for someone to do my groceries. Thank you.
Oh yeah, well that's not how so and so thinks. You're just sucking off the teat of the. It's, okay, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you're just naked in the woods, not buying any corporation shit.
Yeah, you're plugged into the Matrix, bro.
Oh my god,
That's how they get you. Now you're one more step closer. It's like good.
good.
I hope I die in the middle of it. I hope I'm fucking wired up. I'm sick of driving. You know what, dude? The gas alone to go to the grocery store is $5. Fuck your mother. All
The
right,
fucking anxiety, the stress I get, like trying to grocery shop. The grocery shopping is the worst kind of shopping.
It is. And I was actually on this podcast, like a year and a half ago, like berating you for talking about getting a grocery service. Remember that? I was like, I will never ever. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's right. You were talking about like that's not how people
I don't want
want
someone handling my groceries.
That's not how. Yeah, you did. That's right.
They're gonna get the wrong things. I ordered. I used it twice so far. Got very specific stuff. They got everything perfect. I have no issues so far.
You know what? Here's another $5.
Yeah, bro.
Go buy yourself. Go buy the missus something nice.
I was wrong. All right.
Yeah, dude, it's a great idea.
I'd love to never go to the grocery store again. I would love nothing more than to never go there again. I hate that place. I've gone there enough. Fuck it.
You know what you could also get to not go grocery shopping again?
What?
You can get a girlfriend.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That is a plus.
That's one of the biggest fucking pluses.
I go still, but like I know the option is like, yeah,
see, that's a lot more than $5.
Yeah, it's a lot more
than $10 a month.
It's a couple thousand.
Yeah. Now we're talking. You're in the negative with that one, but
yeah, but I'm already paying.
I guess it offsets.
I'm already paying it, man. So I might as well utilize her as my grocery assistant.
Yeah, that's true. You're dating her regardless, so.
Yeah.
Now you got.
We got a new rug that came in. I can't wait to unroll that bad boy after this.
Oh, so do you have? So that means you must have like floors. You have like hard floors.
Yeah.
You don't got like wall-to-wall carpet or anything.
No. It's actually funny enough. None of it's carpet. Like even when you go into the bedrooms, it's still. It's not hardwood floor. It's a laminate floor. So it's like that fake look of wood.
Right. I know what you mean.
But
see, I'm a big carpet fan. I like give me carpet everywhere but the bathroom.
So I'll say this: I've hated carpet my entire life. Now that I live somewhere where there's no carpet,
yeah, it's like where's this? I like the nice soft pad.
Could use a little bit of carpet. Like it's a little cold in this apartment. I'll tell you that much. And dude, by the way, like it's like I'm a dust.
So cold.
It's like I'm a dust ball farmer. Like every now and then I'll just see a tumbleweed going by. Like what the fuck? Like how did that? Because the carpet used to just take your dust and just, don't worry, we'll save this for the vacuum. We got you, buddy. But now this hardwood floor, there's nowhere to put it. Dude, I feel like every half an hour I got a vacuum. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're just slipping around on fucking dust mites.
Yeah, dude.
No, it's true, dude. If you were to walk from my living room into the kitchen, you would hit a wall of at least a 15-degree difference. Dude, it's insane how much carpet has formed.
We have these big windows, right? And right now, New Jersey's dealing with like a cold, like it's called like a polar vortex or whatever. It's literally like 7 degrees outside. And if I go
January, but yeah, it's called January. We call it January here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but 7 degrees, Jem. 7 degrees.
We call it the coldest time of the year. But
Jem, 7 degrees.
Well, they call it winter, but yeah.
7 degrees.
Vortex spiral or whatever the fuck you're talking
7 degrees is crazy. I don't care who you're talking
7
to.
degrees is January.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It always is cold.
It's never 7 degrees.
I've never lived through a warm January.
So,
that is crazy.
What I was going to say is, you walk by like where the windows are. I thought I had frostbite on my foot, dude. It was the coldest fucking. I was like, I never felt a floor this cold before. Like in my entire, because think about it. Usually, if I'm outside and it's icy, I have my socks and shoes on.
Right.
I bare feet, fake wood floor. The window It's right there, and I put my foot there. I'm like, it's like I'm stepping on steel. It's
Yeah, that's crazy.
so cold.
Like, babe, get a rug.
Yeah, we need a rug.
Well, that's the good thing too about not having wall-to-wall carpet is you can actually choose the rugs and the thickness and change them out easily. Like you're not stuck.
Yeah, we're doing like an orange and blue thing right now.
Orange and blue.
I know I'm more of a black and
I don't
white.
think you could have named two colors that I would not want ever in the same house together.
Well, I'm a Knicks
Or-
fan, so I'm actually kind of happy about it.
Oh, is that their colors?
That's their colors, but we're not going that. So when I say orange and blue, I'm talking about like a dark navy blue and
I'm
like.
seeing like this Joe Rogan thing when you say orange and blue.
Oh, you're looking at like the shirts he's wearing. Oh,
Oh yeah, like
no,
the
it's
thing you
not.
posted.
You know, like, have you ever seen brown like leather where it kind of has like an orange tint to it?
Yeah, or like some wood,
Yeah.
where
What?
wood can have like more of a warm oranger color.
Yeah, the wood we're doing is more like a walnut, like a darker walnut.
Oh, you're a dark one, huh?
Well, I'm more of actually.
I'm more of a pine. I like a nice light wood, a light
Oh,
colored
I
wood.
think that's
Nice
more.
like golden or a tannish golden.
Yeah, that's kind of gay.
It is kind of feminine. It's what you see in a lot of like more like women decorated homes. But I love it, dude. I love a nice golden wood.
There's no, yeah, no, I get it.
Good
So
amount of lacquer on it, so it's shiny.
so the look I always liked was black, white, glass, and metal. Like I just want those four things.
Yeah,
I want you
black and
to
white is so
I want you to
nice.
walk in and I want it to be cold and sad
Modern
and
and
everything sharp and not, you don't want to sit on anything because it's gonna hurt.
yeah.
I want everything like just that. And she more likes like she's got her plants. Like she has dude.
Oh, you gotta have plans, bro, to offset the. You gotta have green in there, you know.
Oh well you should date my girlfriend then because
Does she get real ones though?
Jem, I'm looking at this thing right now to my right that
Yeah,
belongs in the Amazon rainforest. It's got Jem.
nice.
It's
What is
got.
it? Do you
She
know it?
she would know the name. It's got leaves that are as big as my torso. I'm not like kidding. Like this thing's.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh
Hold
fuck,
on.
I might know the name of that.
Big
I almost got one of those for my living room.
green plant, huge
So
leaves.
like a Drachnay or something. I
Oh,
got big into houseplants
oh,
this
this
winter.
is actually it. I think it's called. Oh no, wait. This is different, but she has one of these also. So this is a different plant, but it's called, one of the plants she has is called a Monstera deliciosa.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Those are really easy to take care of.
the one I'm talking about,
Monstera.
yeah. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Is this the one? No, this is. Hold on. I'm gonna get her on the phone.
Monstera deliciosa. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a tropical. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They recommend this a lot for beginners. That's why I was gonna get one because they say it's easy. It's hard to kill. Doesn't it need some sun though?
Hey, Jen, hold on, babe. Real
Oh my bad.
quick, the huge plant that's in the guest room. What is the name of it?
Called a bird of paradise.
A bird of paradise, Gem. It's a bird of paradise.
Bird of paradise.
All right, thank you, baby.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
I've
Alright.
heard of that.
A bird of paradise. Hold on, let's see here. Bird.
I've heard of that as like an outside plant too. Oh, these look cool as shit.
Pretty sure she's at like the very tail end of work. She's probably like, "Oh, this must be
She's probably
important,"
like, "What the-
and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, "Wait,
Bullshit, like-
what's that plant?" It's
I
got
love
the
how she knew
leaves.
immediately though.
What's that?
I love how she knew immediately.
So
though.
she really all right.
Does she have the app where like she can scan it and see like
I don't know about that. She has a lot of plants. We got one big one in every
I love
room.
plants, bro.
And really? Oh, you should fuck her.
Well, I'm a landscaper first off, but second
Oh,
off,
that's right. You like nature. We should get a praying mantis.
la- la- last month I got like probably 10 different house plants. They're all doing all right too. It's nice, dude, to have some green in there.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool though. You got a rug.
Yeah, waiting on a rug. Got a bird of paradise. we got, we got a Montessou or something.
You get the hanging ones too.
It's got a couple hanging ones. Actually, oh
Nice.
yeah, I'm looking at. All right, hold on. I forgot that this room is the main room with the plants. Let me turn around here. All right, we got this one thing that's like vines. That's from a. It's in a pot, and it's just it goes down past the floor. Like it's almost up to where the ceiling is. And
And what's it look like? It's vines with like bigger leaves, like heart shaped leaves, or
yeah, yeah, kind of small leaves, but like heart shaped leaves. Like the leaves are the size of like I don't know if you were to do like the OK sign with your fingers. It's kind of like that circumference.
hmm.
And they're green with like light green splashes in there. And
It
then
might be a philodendron.
and oh, she says love you too and leaving now. Oh, she really was in the middle of leaving. Then there's another one. It's this stringy plant where again it's hanging down a couple feet from the pot, and it's just got these little green beads as if they're like peas on them.
Oh yeah. I don't remember the name, but I know what you're talking
And
about.
every time I move it, the fucking like the beads will just fall off. I'm like, wait, how did this thing survive nature? Like, how is this not extinct? This
Yeah.
fragile. And she's like, you gotta be careful. It's fragile. I'm like, I know it's fragile. I look at it and the beads fall off. It's
Yeah,
impossible.
wouldn't like animals be hitting it or
Yeah,
like the wind and
dude.
stuff?
How did
Other
this
branches?
survive the Cretaceous period? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Then there's a cat. I'm looking at a cactus. She's got another.
Oh, you got
She's
cactuses.
got a bunch of potted ones, like little small ones. She's got like this one small one where literally it's just like these little points, these little like point cones that stick out.
Hmm.
It's just she's got a lot of plants, man. She's got a lot of fucking plants.
I was gonna get some of those like succulents, like the cactus stuff, but everywhere I was reading was saying they're like really hard to take care of for beginners, so I was kind of
You
scared.
know what's surprising though? She's had these plants from all the time she's moved out. She has these plants with me. She had these plants at her last place, obviously. She never has like a bug problem. I never see like ants or mites
Hmm.
or anything walking around. So like, I mean, there has to be bugs in this dirt, right?
I know, yeah. You'd think they'd be attracted to it.
Well, I'm sure they're
You
here,
you
but
think they'd like come inside and be like, "Oh, there's a nice place to go,"
yeah, outside of the cold, outside of the 7 degree
but
polar
there's still soil
vortex.
in a tree. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Maybe there's something they put in because I know indoor potting soil is very different from outdoor potting. So maybe there's something in there that they don't
Oh, great. I'm just
like
breathing it in.
pesticides. Yeah.
Fantastic.
You're just eating it.
And
And
that's really all I got for today, by the way. And
yeah, yeah. I kind of tapped out somewhere in between carriers and um fixing your fucking mic.
oh my
Somewhere
god,
between
that was
providers and
that 15 to 20 minutes was gut wrenching.
yeah, no, that was I thankfully I was already doing something so I just finished it, but it was definitely sounded frustrating on your end and I was all I could do was sit there and be like, "Well, this sucks." I know the feeling. This has happened to me before. This exact thing has happened to me before, and it's the fucking most frustrating thing. I hate when computers just do shit and you don't know why.
Yeah, and it's not like I updated it or anything.
Right.
It just did it.
And then you start to look online and it's already hard to find an answer right
That's like
away. And
me
you're just
getting in my car and my car going, "Hey, by the way, we put a speed
by the way,
limiter on. You're
yeah,
not
you
going to
can
be able to go
only
more than
go
48 miles per hour." Like what? And then like you have to figure out how to solve this while you're driving. It's like, "What the fuck?"
By the way, that happened. That literally happened to me.
What?
With my new truck that I got, there's like a master key that my dad owns, and it was like automatically set so like the volume to the radio could only go to a certain point. So I'm literally driving and I like go to turn up the volume on the music and it like
Oh,
hits
you're
the
over
thing
here
and it's
bumping your head like you're bobbing, having a good time.
oh
Like
and I go to turn it up and it goes like
let the
my key
crack
limit
cook.
reached. Yeah. I'm listening to K-pop like in this new truck, like, yeah, this is great. Let me bump some tunes, and it's
You
just
know,
like
METHOD.
it's like you have reached the volume limit. I'm like, what do you mean I've reached the volume
Yeah.
limit? I called my dad so fast. I'm like,
I paid for 100% of this truck. I want 100% of the volume right now. It's my volume, and I want it now.
I didn't pay a cent for that truck, but I was like,
It's
hey,
unreal.
I was like, you got to. He's like, just come by the house. I'll fix it with the key. Unreal though how they make things these days, you know.
They don't make them like they used to. What?
35 gigs of unlimited data.
Dude, look into the Verizon thing.
Why
Just look into it. Look into it, dude.
I know. I'm 1,000% looking into it.
Watch it, dude. Watch you come
If
on
I'm
the
close- if I'm close
next
to that-
show. Like, yo, I'm using
Cricket.
I'm using Duck Star.
I actually went straight to the fucking provider.
Yo, you know Boost? Yeah, I got Bang. And this shit right
Yeah,
here.
I paid $3 a month.
But then I paid annual. Now it's only $250.
Now it's $250.
Holy shit.
I mean, how much is the cancellation fee? That's my question.
I don't think there is any.
No, I mean if you were to pay for the year.
Well, if you pay for the year, they already got your money. So probably none.
Oh, true.
Again, they got, like, if you pay for the year and you're pissed
Yeah,
off.
what am I retarded? Why? What am I talking about?
Yeah, you've been weird with the money
you
talk
prepaid it.
today.
Yeah,
You've been up and down and left and right, dude.
Paying for the year means you pay for the year.
You
What the fuck
zigged
am
when
I
you
talking
should have zagged.
about?
All right, but yeah, and I'm gonna head out and
Go
put in a new rug.
put a new rug. All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah, that was a long time. Jesus Christ.
Later. Yeah, that was a long time.
All right.